How's everyone doing? Happy Wednesday. I always have to think, what day of the week is it? It's Wednesday. But hope everyone's doing well. We dropped our new podcast episode where we collabed with the Level Up Legacy JRPG podcast, and we had a lot of fun. The topic I thought was kind of controversial. We talked about, games that we couldn't get into, like no matter how many times we tried. Mine's very controversial, though I think I have good justification for why I couldn't get into this particular beloved JRPG classic. But I'm willing to try again. So if you're not sure what that game is, you'll have to check out our latest podcast episode on the JRPG Pursuit to see what that is. I also have a new video. Right now it is processing. It's a bit longer than my videos have been recently, so it's taking forever to process. So I'm hoping to have that out maybe after today's stream. It's like half an hour video, but it's basically the one I promised, that I'll share kind of my process, shopping for Black Friday deals. And hopefully it led some good insight for some of you who are also deliberating what games to buy for Black Friday, and some, things to consider and all that. But hello everyone. Let's see who's in chat right now. Is it Jahona Tech? Hello. First one. Hi Sai. And the Great Wah. Hello Joe. Let's see. Kyle, hello. Gosh, it's so confusing now how YouTube, they're embracing the ats. So some of your guys' names, they might look a little different, or I might say them kind of funny because of how the ad is, rather than what your display name is, because it's no longer shown. Pinstripe Paragon, hello. Hi. Heading north to Portland, tons of wrecks already. I can't wait. Oh no, let's stay safe. It's always tricky, traveling, especially via car, on holiday weekends. So stay safe, please. And Isaac, hello. Good afternoon. I ordered Roman Scene Saga 2, Unicorn Overload, and Persona 5 Tactica today from VGP. Nice. Well, you might see some overlap from some games I ordered from your order. But lots of interesting deals, I think, that are out right now that are very tempting. So, should be fun. I gotta love it when YouTube does an update without telling anyone. Always. Indeed, hello. Evening. Does chat work across both YouTube and Twitch, or is one preferred? Oh, so I have multi-chat on right now. And so you should be able to see on YouTube who's chatting on Twitch. Unfortunately, I can't show any YouTube comments on Twitch because that's against their terms of service or whatever. But I have a combined chat where I read off of. So no preference, wherever you want to view. We are playing Atelier Ryza DX today, the first game, and getting a little bit further in, hopefully. But these DX versions of Ryza are just so fun. I know some of the definitive and DX versions are getting a little controversial. I saw somewhere on Twitter today, someone saying how Sega acknowledges that, having definitive versions for all their games, it's putting people off from buying the launch versions. And so the first day sales aren't so great for them. So I wonder if they're going to change their model after making that so-called acknowledgement statement. And other companies are going to follow suit. Like, is Koei Tecmo going to keep doing their DX versions? I feel like they will. It's just something Koei Tecmo does. They've been doing that with the Atelier for a while now, with all their trilogies and stuff. And then also Falcom has been doing that recently, with East 10 Nordics. They finally have the PS5 version available on NISA for the localization, which is coming out pretty close to when the Switch 2 version is coming out. Hello. Yeah, it's good to continue playing Ryza. I said, Urkuru? I'm sorry. All the at names are going to be very difficult for me to say, I think, for a while. So, apologies. Ryza gang. Yeah, Straw Hat. Hi, Trin. Did I get the 8-bit duo controller? You'll have to wait to see that video. Though, okay, I'll tell you. I haven't bought anything outside of games right now for Black Friday. Though actually, that's a lie. I did buy some, they weren't Black Friday deals, but I wanted to get some more trading card things. So I bought my first Yu-Gi-Oh! Card packs. I also bought the latest Devil Fruit for Law. You know, I forget what his Devil Fruit's called, the heart one, for One Piece. So I wanted that from Target, and I needed to add some more things to my cart to get free shipping, so I bought some Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards packs. So I bought the one that's what's it called? I forget what it's called. The one that's like the old school cards, like repackaged volume 2 or whatever it's called. Panda, hello. Agent of Imprisonment is surprisingly good. I've heard good things about it. And hi, Misery's End. Am I doing any cooking tomorrow? I might do some baking. Cooking, no. We bought something that's kind of like an all-in-one turkey thing, so we don't have to worry about cooking the turkey this year. So no big cooking for tomorrow for me, thankfully. Hi, Justin. I feel bad for those who bought the first version of the game. Sometimes it's interesting to see the differences, you know, of the games. So which first version are you referring to? Because I played the first version of Ryza, and I loved it. So I'm glad I actually played it. And now it's kind of cool to replay it in the DX version. But I'm playing it on a different system, where it's even cooler, you know, than the Switch Lite versus on PC. But I don't know. There's some games where I'm like, I wish I would have waited, especially if your save doesn't carry forward, or, you know, the new stuff is all the way at the end. You just have to replay the game. I don't know. It's something. Yes, it's cozy time, Kane. You're playing Mario Kart World again? How are you liking that? Do you feel like it's there's a lot of longevity in those type of games? I don't play kart racers, so I'm not really sure how much longevity those tend to have without, you know, new tracks and stuff. Yeah, I wonder if they will do that for Trails and not need a remake. Ooh, if they do that for Trails, that would be very interesting. Like, they've done, you know, ports of Trails. Like, you know, they had that dual pack of Cold Steel 3 and 4 with all the DLC. So it's kind of like a DX version on the PS5, but I don't know if that doesn't really count, does it? There was no, like, new story content. So I don't know if Trails would actually do that. Oh no. So if you're playing Ryza on PC, I am. I'm still waiting for my PS5 versions to come in the mail. It's taken a long time from PlayAsia. Emily discovered your channel through Macchiato's recommendation. Excited to dive into more of your content and streams. Thank you. Thank you, Tucker. Yeah, she's great. Mickey's great. No more TCG. Oops. Whoops. I heard Yu-Gi-Oh. Yes, Laura. I finally bought. I bought some cards. I didn't get many. I'm not planning to go crazy, but it'll be fun. Maybe I'll open up on stream. Emily's getting addicted to card pack opening. Let's not make that a thing. Sometimes consider getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Oh, were you into them before? I never bought them before. I always envied them, and think, like, as a kid, I was like forbidden to buy card booster packs. So as an adult, I'm indulging a little bit. It's not gonna be as bad as Trails. So the Trails TCG, I've been trying to get a full set of. Though Volume 1, I don't have the secret rare, which is fine. I'm trying to be okay. I don't have Ren's secret rare, but it's okay. But yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh should be fun. I think to get some cards. Yu-Gi-Oh's your first love. Can you do a baking string? What is a baking string? Oh, you mean stream? Probably not. My setup is not good for a baking stream. Also, I don't bake that many things. I bake my cake mix cookies, which I think I've talked about before on the channel, where I take a box of chocolate cake mix and make them basically into little lava cakes. They're delicious. And that's the thing I bake the most. It's not really baking, because I'm just basically taking a cake mix box and altering it. How would I rate your cooking and baking skills out of 10? Out of 10. I'm not someone who bakes from scratch or cooks from scratch, because since I do live alone, I don't want all these ingredients that I'm just not going to use, you know? So often what I do is I go to Trader Joe's or Costco, I buy things there, and then I add to them. So I'm like someone who, I buy a base of something and then I add to it. So cooking skills, baking skills is not that high, but I'm resourceful and I make it taste good. Let's see, and also be healthy as much as possible. Let's see, we do ham and mash with homemade cranberry sauce. It's not too hard. Ooh, that sounds good. Hi, Kaipo. I watched the newest JRPG Pursuit episode this morning. So good. I heard I had to agree with Maggie. Never got into Monster Hunter, and Final Fantasy 12 is your favorite too. Yes, that is the right perspective to have. Final Fantasy 12 is great. Those who say contrary are wrong. See, I'm thinking about picking up Etrian Odyssey series on stream. I had been on the fence, but it's on sale again, and Humble Choice this month gave me the first one. Oh. Etrian Odyssey. Oh. On Steam. I have the 3DS versions. I still haven't played them, but I feel like the HD versions on Steam should be fine. At least, like, on Steam, they let you, they do the auto map for you. Though, I don't know. I feel like that's part of the appeal for the 3DS versions. I'm so torn if it makes sense to get those versions, especially for 2, which never came out on the 3DS. Or was it 3? 3. Never came out on the 3DS. Hi, Red Mongoose. Speaking of Ace, cool to see they have Zolo. Oh, yes, him playing in the live action. Yeah, I've been watching all the live action announcements for One Piece Netflix. And I'm very excited for season 2, and now I think they just started filming season 3. So I've heard he was good in Cobra Kai, the guy who plays Ace. So that's exciting. Trails Kart. I have been playing the free roam in Mario Kart World. It's actually a great game to just chill while listening to podcasts and such. Not sure if you ever like doing that. I don't really. Usually when I listen to podcasts, though, honestly, I mostly listen to podcasts on YouTube, so I'm also kind of watching them. I have them in the background when I'm doing other things on my computer. So I haven't actually done that while playing games, because usually when I play games, I want to be, like, I can't get distracted. Like, I'm not someone who could grind easily, I think, while doing something else. I have to be in the present while playing a game. See, I used to do it with Grand Theft Auto 2. Here's Oxway, hello. See, I'd love to make a Christmas Ryza game. How would they incorporate Christmas? Like with DLC costumes or like a Christmas story? Would be interesting. I did have a small collection of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but my brother was way more into me. He had loads of them. I don't think our parents were too happy about him spending his pocket money on them. Well, some of them are worth a lot now, right? I don't know if he still has them. But I don't know. I feel like out of the types of hobbies you could be spending money on, I think Yu-Gi-Oh cards are not the worst. Not the worst choice. I have a duffel bag of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Ain't nobody sending me to the Shadow Realm anytime soon. Well, you're prepared, Kyle. You're prepared. Hi, Twisty Brain. Some say baking is harder than cooking because of timing super specific. So, yes, I think cooking, you could definitely be more experimental. I feel more confident, or comfortable just not, doing any sort of measurements and just kind of, doing it by taste and feel. Whereas baking, it's much more like a science. You have to have the right proportions of ingredients. Otherwise, the chemical reactions of how, let's say dough rises and things like that, it doesn't quite work out. It's a little bit more difficult. That's why I think you tend to see a lot of chemists and people are also bakers, because they know how to have the ingredients react a certain way at a certain temperature and all that. When we actually interviewed Anna Kashina, who did the Ys 8 and now 9 novelizations, she's also a biochemist, and she's a big baker. She made actually that cookbook for the Ys games, all her recipes. So it's really interesting how you have that crossover. While I'm a scientist, I'm not a white lab coat scientist, so I never got into that training. Monster Hunter series is amazing. I've never actually, so I tried Monster Hunter Rise when that came out on the Switch. I gave it a good go, but I couldn't get the feel for it. But then again, I feel like that's more of a social game. We kind of talked about in the episode that came out this morning. And I feel like I need the right types of people to play Monster Hunter with. I have not found my people yet. See, I thought you were allowed to play with other characters in the DX version. So they are new characters. I think there's only 3 new characters across the 3 games. But there's also new story stuff for the Atelier DX ones. Am I into Kingdom Hearts? Yes. Kingdom Hearts 1 was my first ever JRPG on the PS2 back in the day, and I loved it, along with the sequel. I've been wanting to get back into Kingdom Hearts because there are all the other games that were on other, consoles. I didn't play them all. So someday, I think, maybe before 4 comes out, whenever that comes out, it'd be nice to replay those and the ones I never got to. 3 doesn't have the 3DS remake, right? Correct. Hi, Esto. I almost wish everyone a happy Saturday. It's definitely not Saturday. It's not Saturday. But it does feel like Saturday almost, right? At least here in the US, because we have Thanksgiving tomorrow. And some people took today off, I think. Seto Kaiba Core. Imagine if I were to pull like a Blue Eyes White Dragon. That'd be so cool. So cool. I don't know. I think this is spiraling into something bad with card pack opening. Dragoonite, hello. It's Wednesday. It is Wednesday. Let's see. Well, yeah, the free roam doesn't take much concentration to play, so that's why it's the perfect game to listen to stuff with. Nice. That's good, at least. Cooking chicken is tough to get fried chicken. Yeah, fried chicken is definitely something that could happen. And turkey, too. Came across your channel from your FOMO video. I guess my algorithm knows I need to stop with being obsessive with every game. All of us, I think, we all could take a lesson from, being a bit more selective and stuff with the games we buy. I tried to do that more, too. Actually, my new video, which right now is processing, it's taking forever. I don't know. I think it's still... Is it ready yet? I don't know when to launch it. It feels weird to launch a game or launch a new video while I'm like mid-stream. Should I do that? I don't know. It's ready. Maybe I'll do it. I'll launch it right after the stream ends, and you guys go watch it if you so wish to see what I did for Black Friday. Let's see. Yeah, it's funny how cooking and baking is basically science experiments at home. Hi, Nick. Have you ever safe locked yourself in JRPG? Like soft locked myself? Like walk into a boss fight, not enough resources, couldn't go back. Ooh, I don't know if I've soft locked myself on a game. Like when I was younger, there were some JRPGs like I rented and I couldn't get past a certain point, but I didn't just re-rent them and try to fix it. That was when I was younger. I think it's harder to get soft locked nowadays because there's a lot of quality of life things. You could go back and grind or whatnot. But I'm sure there's games you could definitely get soft or hard locked even with making progression. I just don't have a recent example. Monster Hunter is super hardcore social game. Yeah. It took me a bit to get into the groove with Monster Hunter. That's what I hear. I thought you were early. You were early today, which made me late. I did start the stream an hour later than I wanted to because I wanted to finish that video. I was so close. I'm like, okay, let me push the stream back an hour. So hopefully no one was disappointed by that. But now I'm live. Let's see. You're right. It took me a while to understand Monster Hunter, but after finding the right group, the game has been my addiction since. Sounds right. You need to get a Kaiba jacket. I said a Kaiba jacket. I don't know if I could pull it off as well as him, White is hard to wear. White is so hard to wear. It would be cool, though. TCGs are real life tombola. Gotta watch out before it turns into a gambling hamlet. That's truer words have not been spoken. Have you ever played Atelier Ryza? So the Dust Trilogy I got through Aisha. That was my first ever Atelier game. And then I got to Eska and Logi. And then Shally, I haven't finished. I need to go back and play it. I think I still have my save file. I basically just started it on my Vita, but I didn't finish it. I wanted to. I got distracted by other games. I want to know how similar it is to Monachemia? So I don't know. I never played Monachemia, so I can't say how similar it is. But I hear there's a lot of overlap with Atelier and Monachemia, especially the early ones. Well, the FOMO was real. I had to literally make a New Year's resolution to stop hoarding so many games and work on my backlog. What do they say about New Year's resolutions? Is it like 85% of people who make them at the beginning of the year break them like 2 weeks in? So I hope you're part of the 15%. I tend not to do New Year's resolutions because I also break mine, and I've done that a couple of years. Like, I'm determined to play this series or this type of game this year, then it never happens. I don't know. Do you guys do New Year's resolutions that work out for gaming? Not a soft luck, but I got stuck in the end of the areas of Nier Automata because they don't let you leave it, and I don't have enough potions to beat the game. Oh. That stinks. That stinks. You can soft lock yourself in those early points at click adventure games like King's Quest V. There's an item you need to get for an event that happens super quick if you don't get it right. That's where I feel like those type of games, you need a guide. You know, you need a guide to help you along. Just wear the PS5 faceplates and you're set. You're right. I could be Seto Kaiba just with my PS5 faceplates, huh? Where would I put them? On the sides of my face? I don't know how that would look though. Has anyone played Star Wars Knight of the Old Republic? I've not played that Star Wars game. The only Star Wars games I played were Battle, what's it called? Oh my gosh, why am I blinking? Battlefront. Battlefront? I can't read the text from here. It's on the PS2. Those two games. It's been so long. I used to play that with my brother. On the PS2, on co-op mode. Let's see, I started cycling saves because of Final Fantasy Tactics on the PS1. That is like, yeah, staggering saves. I kind of tend to do that. Even for games I know, like, give you, like, load screens and stuff. Like, each chapter, I make a new save file, usually. Just in case, you know, just in case. My Twitch schedule is off. Yeah. So it's best to look at my YouTube community page for what games I'm streaming and what times. But typically my Twitch schedule should be accurate. I just decided to go a little bit early today because I have some plans later this evening. Let's see. I never stuck to a New Year's resolution, so I don't make them anymore. Yeah. I kept some resolutions, but haven't kept one. Losing weight. I still the same weight. You know, I feel like, especially with like weight goals, rather than like resolutions, it's just making, you know, some like micro habits that we try to stick with. I don't know what the best way to do that. I think, yeah, this next year I probably should do more like active exercise. I used to be very active, like with sports and everything. But lately I've been dropping the ball, and, you know, I think I need to do more strength training in particular because, you know, especially like the female anatomy, our upper body strength and our bones, like if we don't do strength training, it's actually kind of bad, you know, long term when it comes to bone density and stuff. So I think I need to start doing that more myself. So I don't know what the best way to motivate myself in doing that. I don't think our New Year's resolution is going to do that, but I'll have to make changes, especially if I don't want to, you know, if I want to keep the body as it is, long term. Let's see, I played Kotar back in the day. It's a popular one. Combat-wise, Shally and Manakemia are pretty similar because beyond just a few missing battle mechanics on Shally's side, really. Interesting. In your video, the whole just because it's on sale, I don't need to buy everything in a rush really changed my mind on purchases. I'm glad to hear that, Planty Gamer. That's something I've been trying to instill myself. I talked about it more in the video that should be uploading right after this this stream. Oh wow! Thank you for all the community sub gifts. Is it Foshigago XO? Thank you. Over on Twitch. Thank you for all the tier 1, yeah, gifted subs. Appreciate that. Let's see. Kotar's great. Big recommendation for me. I usually do at least 2 to 3 saves most times. Just in case. That being said, Shally and Kimia are pretty darn close. Sophie 2 would be next on the list in terms of closeness. Interesting. I need to play Sophie 2 too. I think it's one of the first games with a hybrid combat system. Oh, okay. My New Year's resolution is to always finish more games than I buy that year, and I always fail. That sounds accurate. That sounds accurate to me too. Me too. I had climbing gym membership. I haven't been using. Oh no. My brother's really into bouldering and climbing. Like he goes like at least 3 times a week. I don't know how he does it. Desk treadmill. That won't help with upper body strength though. That's good for cardio. I gotta work on my upper body strength. Gotta help the bones. New to your channel, so not sure if you talked about them, but what's your take on Suikoden? I played 1 and 2 remaster. I've not. My next video might talk about that game though. That I'm gonna upload right after today's stream. Let's see. Ahoy, Emily and Co. As a fighter, heavy bag workout strengths the arms. Muhammad Ali never lifted weights his entire career. Awesome pod, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, I think that was a fun podcast. Our after show is even like crazier. We tend to go crazier in our after shows, but it was fun. It was fun to have the guys over at the Level Up Legacy, all 3 of them, come on again. Say, do you prefer exercising at the gym or outdoors? Outdoors. I don't like the gym. I did the gym when I was in college, which I did for a little bit because everyone was going to the gym, you know. Everyone's worried about the freshman 15, all that. But I love hiking. That's usually where I get most of my exercise. I do a lot of walking and hiking. So I think I'm good on cardio. It's just strength training. Strength training. I need to do. I haven't considered heavy bag workouts, though. See, the feeling of fresh breathing air and seeing nature while running, jogging is incomparable in my opinion. Yeah, I like the fresh air too. And also just trying to get some vitamin D. Like I'm very deficient in vitamin D. I actually had to take a supplement for it. So I try to go outside as much as possible while wearing sunscreen. As a cancer epidemiologist, I can't stress sunscreen enough year round. But I'm still very deficient in vitamin D, sadly. Let's see, what PhD degree do I have? My PhD is in epidemiology, but I'm more of a statistician. I work with data. If you, a team member of the Jedi together, combat's so cool. Yeah. I always liked in the Star Wars games, like even with early Lego Star Wars games, it was fun to be the Jedis and stuff. Hi, Sniper. How's it going? My copy of Hades 2 just arrived. Ooh, that's exciting. Hades 2 is a great game. You're going to love it if you haven't played it yet. Lift the desk treadmill. No. See, bouldering works parts of you. So I tried to do bouldering one time. And I kept getting that claw hand. That claw hand is not fun. I can't. I think because my upper body strength is bad. The claw hand, which basically means that like you're gripping, you know, the side of the rock rather than actually like lifting yourself up. It was bad. I need to work on my upper body strength. Tell you, Emily is back. It is. It's now 10:30 p.m. Just shut down my work laptop. You're working late. Hopefully it's all good. Kettlebells are a good option for the upper body building. Yes, I've heard of those. I was thinking like working with dumbbells for a little bit, you know, just to get some sort of routine in, and then maybe work my way up. I don't know. Thankful for my office complex has a gym. That's handy. That's handy. Classas, hello. I think my main problems are I still not being active enough and also not eating the right foods. But I'll keep at it. That's what you got to do, you know? I think incremental changes will have longer lasting rewards than trying to do fast changes, because no one sticks with fast changes, right? You gotta make the small incremental changes. Yep, hanging from the boulder rewirings of your brain. It really does. I don't think I'll ever take to it, to be honest. I've done like, you know, the harness climbing thing. That's fun. But the bouldering stuff, you have to really think about things strategically and also have, you know, the strength to do it all, which I have neither at this point. Let's see. You should work on legs first and start a foundation. I think my legs are good. It's more of, like, I do a lot of cardio, which I guess is not, that's true. That's not necessarily strength training. It's just, I gotta work the whole body. Weight loss is mostly diet. A lot of it can be diet, but I think exercise is still equally as important, you know, because while being like a lower weight is good, there's still things that being active can't replace. Like I was talking about how I want to work on my upper body strength, or just strength in general. It's because of just the impact the body has on your bones. And if you're not stressing your bones, they get more brittle over time, especially the female body is this way. And you can't build back, you know, it's tricky when it comes to your bone structure. Like usually you build the most like mass of your bones, like until you reach age 25, and then it starts to atrophy a bit if you don't, you know, apply strength to your whole skeletal system. So I need to start doing that more, I think. Anyway. A huge system upgrade on our back-end system. Oh, that's why you're at work late. It's always when they try to do, you know, big changes, it's always like, all right. You gotta do all this. Roll training is like extreme twister. It really is. Do I exercise dancing like the windmill kids? I've never done that, actually. I'm more lame. I just walk and do hiking. See, I used to exercise at night, running, jogging, but stopped because I had unconsciously stepped into dog poo. Oh no. That would be a bummer for sure. If you exercise, it has to be the whole body. There's no point, no spot reducing. Happy Thanksgiving, Jeremy. Or happy early one. Always skip leg day. Extreme vertical twister. Time to sign you up for a K-pop dancing class. I can't dance, guys. That would be disaster. Disaster. So what's my favorite Thanksgiving foods? My favorite Thanksgiving food is always the stuffing, especially if they add like apples and cinnamon and sausage bits. That's actually the part of the meal I make, because I'm like the only one in my family who actually likes stuffing. But I'm a fan of stuffing. The turkey's fine. Especially if you have a nice like cranberry sauce on top of it. And I like the leftovers for like, usually what I do with the leftovers for turkey is I like to make, either put them in biscuits if there's enough like stuffing and cranberry sauce left over. So the turkey, stuffing, cranberry sauce on a biscuit. Or I like to have the turkey be sliced on like a pesto sandwich. That's my go-to. Ring Fit Adventure is actually a good exercise and fun. So I would do Ring Fit Adventure, except I have neighbors below me. So I think that would not be nice to do. That would not be nice to probably do that. Because I don't know, when I was a kid, when I had DDR mats, I would stomp. I don't know if I could not stomp if I did something like Ring Fit Adventures, and I would just feel bad for my neighbors below me. I go to the gym every day, and I kind of get why people don't like it. Yeah. I just don't like exercising in front of other people. I don't know. Maybe it's something I should get over, but I tried it in college. It was okay. I was mostly on the elliptical, though, in college. I didn't do anything that required upper body strength or anything like that. Let's see. I'm superstitious about getting microwaved from everyone's Wi-Fi at the gym. About the Wi-Fi. But hygiene, yes, hygiene's a big factor. Do I stuff it? No. Stuffing's always on the side. It's actually kind of unsanitary to put stuffing in the carcass of a bird when you're cooking it. So don't recommend doing that if you guys are preparing birds this Thanksgiving. Thanks. I enjoyed watching my time watching your adventures in Hades 2, the battle between orbital cats versus Scylla and the sirens. So I decided to give Hades 2 a try. It's my first roguelike. Hades, I think, is a great first roguelike for a lot of people. Like, that was my first roguelike, and it's still, like, one of my favorite games ever. And Hades 2 is even better than Hades 1. So you're gonna love it if you thought the stream was fun. I actually like cream corn, especially how my mom makes it. I like cream cornbread. That's really good. Just bought a turkey, drumsticks, and thighs. Don't need the whole bird. You know, it's less mess. Less mess that way. Stuffing's lovely. It's like the dessert on a roast. Exactly. Let's see. I work out at late at the night. Downside is that it's hard to sleep after. Yeah, I used to exercise a lot in the evenings too. Like when I was very active playing basketball, we would have like our practice like in the evenings, and that's I think how I became like a night owl is because of that. It's hard to go to sleep after exercising late at night, especially like all of our games were in the evenings too. That was when I was younger, of course. And I'm still wired that way. I don't know. Working out's also great for getting sleep easier. Yes. It does help with sleep, as long as you work out a few hours before you want to go to sleep. But it does make it so that your body, you know, you expend a lot of energy, and it helps clear your head out a little bit, and it's just easier to fall asleep for sure. See, I've never had stuffing or American style stuffing. We have some stuffing stuff with vegetables and prunes, and that's very different. I really like cornbread stuffing. So sometimes you could have different types of bread. It's usually stale bread is what stuffing's made out of. But the cornbread one's the one I go for. Would you recommend the Atelier games given what I played so far? So I played a lot of Atelier games before. So Swirl, I think they're really good for those who like chill games, especially if you play the more modern Atelier games. And you like exploring, collecting things, having cute interactions with other characters, and seeing like their story growth through those character interactions. That is, I think, the heart of the Atelier games. And then the crafting system, which they call alchemy, is also very satisfying, especially I think in the Ryza games, especially. I said especially there twice. But there's just something very addicting to try to, you know, build those S-graded like weapons or armors or whatever ingredients. Find the new recipes by finding new materials out when you're exploring and upgrading them all. It's very fun gameplay loop. Can't wait to play Hades 2. Finally rolled the credits on Hades 1 the other week. Ooh, you're gonna love. So Hades 2 is even better than Hades 1. So you're gonna like it lots. Have I ever tried Turduncan? What is that? Is that a turkey chicken? I don't know what that is. Have they made turkey chickens? I don't know if that's the thing. Let's see. We also get these King Hawaiian rolls. Very yummy with butter. Those are very sweet. They're good, but they're sweet. Asking non-Americans if they've had cream corn is funny. Let's see. Oh, so Turduncan. Okay, turkey, chicken, duck. It is a thing. Do they just slice the 3 different meats and put it in something, or is it a weird, like, animal fusion thing that they've genetically altered? I hope it's not the latter. But I feel like having all those different meats, like maybe you could have, you know, like the white breast chicken, you know, the healthy option. I really like thigh meat in turkeys, or in the drumstick. So the dark meat in the turkey, and then duck is like all dark meat, right? So I feel like if you have some nice variation, that could be good. Trin, thank you for the tip. Let's see, I've been on vacation, so I can't tune in as much, but enjoy the regular contents. Thanks. Yeah, I hope you enjoy your Thanksgiving break. As you are exploring, right, you're in California again. So I hope you are enjoying all that. And the content will always be there, so no worries. Let's see, for sure, I always love to have a balance between enjoying the franchises that I already like and trying some new IPs that I've never played, like Hades. Yeah, I think it's always good to, you know, step outside your comfort zone when it comes to certain game genres and see if it's going to become like a new favorite. Like, I was surprised by how much I took to Hades, and it's become a new favorite franchise for sure the last few years. They stuff into each other. Oh, that doesn't sound appetizing to me. It's more of a medieval food. Okay. It's not made very often these days. Maybe that's why I've never heard of this. Duck stuffed and chicken and a turkey. It sounds very gross. Also, how do you eat it? Do you have to go like around the carcass? Like, that does not sound like a fun thing to eat. I'm also a big fan of turkey skin, especially in gravy. I don't know if I've had too much turkey skin, to be honest. I've always been curious. Like, I've never been to like a fair or like a Ren fair and gotten one of those medieval turkey legs. They always look good, though. I've never gotten one. They seem too messy. It's more of Renaissance than medieval. Okay. As Turktucken sounds like a Dragon Quest monster. It really does. It's not super common, but it's probably more of a Midwest or Southern thing. Okay. Oh, I might be wrong. It says it's from Louisiana. Oh, I didn't know that. Thanksgiving is not very popular in Brazil, but it seems fun. Is it a favorite holiday, Emily? I don't know if it's a favorite holiday, but it's a good one. You always have, you know, family time and it's good food usually to look forward to. So it's like a nice, at least here in the US, because we have it so it's always the last Thursday of November. It's a nice kind of prep before the big holidays in December. So that's usually how I see it. And when I was in school, it's nice to have Thanksgiving break before we had to worry about finals and things like that, before winter break happens. Let's see. You could buy a turkey leg at Disneyland. I can't tell you the last time I've been to Disneyland, to be honest, even though I live in California. But I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can. I've been to Disney World, I guess, more recently, but I was not looking to buy turkey legs then. I heard that many people don't like turkey because it's very dry. So it's very easy to overcook turkey, and I guess the turkey breast could be dry. The thigh meat, though, in turkeys and the drumstick is usually pretty dark, though, so it's not always dry. But again, it's usually when you have to make a turkey, it's good to like have foil on it and make sure the moisture stays in. Otherwise, it's very easy to dry if you make it yourself, for sure. I never had goose meat, though. Did you mention goose meat last time? It sounds interesting. I've been wanting to try that. Duck meat, though, could be a little too rich for me. It's been a while since I've had duck meat, but it tends to be very rich. You can buy a turkey leg at Disneyland. Yes, I read that. Let's see. I used to get those turkey legs because the local farmer's market had them every single week. Were they good? Let's see. I saw the thing in How I Met Your Mother. Oh, turkey key. A smaller turkey stuffed in a bigger one. That's one way to do it. It is a federal day off from work. That is true. Also, this is why gravy and cranberry sauce are very common. Yes. The one that we are going to have for tomorrow is more of like an apple chutney. Then I think we're going to also have cranberry on the side. So like 2 options, but always good to have. Duck is, yeah, it's very fatty, but yummy. I hope one day they open the Falcon Land with twin tornado roller coasters. You know, if they make a Michi Land, which is the in-game amusement park in the Trails series, that would be amazing. I would go to Michi Land. Michi Land would be so fun. Ducks are quatastic. You should look up cockentrice, which is a medieval dish that looks hideous. It was the front part of a small pig sewn on the back of that does sound really scary. My goodness. I may have seen that before, actually, now that I think about it. Because I want to say it's been depicted, like, in art. That when I studied some art history. Wasn't that? The turkey legs are nice, maybe drier, like some said, but tasty and not weird at all. Nothing special, though. More humor than anything. Let's see. Lamb tikka masala is hands down the best food in the world. I never had lamb tikka masala. I've had chicken tikka masala, which I like a lot. Indian food's very good. Let's see. If you try duck, you probably like goose too. Goose is much larger and fattier than duck. Oh, if it's fattier, I might find it too rich. Maybe in small increments will be fun. It's usually eaten at Christmas in some European countries. Okay. It is a Wednesday. Not quite Thursday yet. I was thinking you're going to stream until dinner with our family. No. Tomorrow's my day off, which is usually when my day is off, but it worked out this time. We're still in the past here. We are late in this time zone. Can bake a juicy turkey. Can I bake it? I never made a raw turkey, to be honest. We usually get smoked turkeys usually that are pre-cooked. You just heat them up. It's easier, much easier. Tikka masala isn't great, honestly. No, it's good. It's good. That's okay if you don't like it. Do you prefer butter chicken? I pre-cooked turkeys are pretty good nowadays. It really is. It really is. Shall we get started? We can still keep talking, of course. Oh, no. Show game. Show. It's going to take a second. I don't know why there's blocks. That's weird. Why is it being like that? Game. Why is it being funny? Let's see. Let's see if my settings, it's not liking something. It's full screen. It should be showing. Window? I don't know. Full screen. It should be working full screen, right? Window? Borderless? This might take a second. Technical difficulties. I was filming today, though I shouldn't have messed with this scene, so I don't know why it's being like this. Let's get it back. Let's get it back. Full screen. Panic! Panic! OBS, behave! Behave, OBS. Okay, let's see what the issue is. Where is it? It's okay. There's something weird going on with OBS. Should I just I might have to redo it. It's just, okay. Sorry guys. I think I'm gonna just, sometimes OBS misbehaves and right now it's misbehaving. I don't know why. Why are you misbehaving? Okay, let me delete this and try to get it back in. Game capture. Full screen application. Why are you so small? Ah. Let's see. Why is technical difficulties being like this? Let me try this again. OBS, there's always one thing with OBS. One thing or another. Let me try, if it doesn't like this setting. Try window? You should export your OBS config and push it. I don't know, would it still have issues? I feel like it would still have issues. Here, let me get out of the game. It just seems like something went wrong with my game capture thing. It shouldn't, like it got smaller. I don't know how the configuration got weird on OBS. I think it's just being temperamental for sure. So let me get out of the game. Try again. Try again. Let us play Ryza. I want to play Ryza. And let's see. Let's get another game capture. My full screen. You guys can hear it. She wants to play. Oh, it's finally showing on YouTube. Let me get rid of this one on Twitch. Okay, let me do this on Twitch too. At source. And where's my game catcher? Game catcher 2. There it is. Let me shrink this guy. There we go. Yay! Let me show myself again on Twitch and on YouTube. I'll get the webcam back up. There we go. Yay! Sometimes you just have to put it in again. Just being funky. I don't think there's anything weird graphics-wise going. I don't know. But let's load game. You don't know how to play nets? And that's something I don't think about. You could always do a random, picker. Sometimes I like to randomize my backlog. Though not usually. I usually have something. I gotta play. Should we do another outfit, actually? Let's do another outfit change, because we are in the DX version, and so we're able to do that. Let's see, for Ryza. Should we go back to a t-shirt? Should we do this t-shirt? Her shorts are very small. You also do pretty dresses. I kinda wanna do, okay, she's on her island. Let's do her t-shirt. Let's do her t-shirt. T-shirt's cute. On Twitch, you in the game are visible. I'm hearing you speak and I'm hearing game audio. All seems well on your end. Good me. I'm glad it's working out. And apologies, I think I'm behind on chat again because I was dealing with technical difficulties. If you ask something, feel free to ask again if I didn't see it. Rejoin the chat, it's my fault. It's alright. Gonna listen to your stream at work. Hope work is going well. Don't know what to play next. Let's see. It'd be so cool. I'd like a very big park. Yeah, Mishi Wonderland would be so cool to have. I don't know if this is internationally. Just a reminder, Twitch is having 35% off 5+ gift subs. Oh. That's convenient. Okay, let's see. Yep, all good. Ryza doesn't skip leg day. No, Ryza keeps her thighs in check, I guess. I don't know. She does a good job. That's all I'll say. High shorts again, not complaining. Also, no weird zooming in, zooming out like it did last time. I wonder if that was just my game or it was an update that they fixed. Because that was really annoying. The zoom in, zoom out of Ryza. Because you could zoom in. You could also zoom out. But no auto zoom in. This is, I think, a good distance. Just want to say, I was on your and Mag's side regarding the Elaine discussion. Absolute Elaine slander on display was flabbergasting. I agree. No Elaine slander in this chat. Anyone who is up to Trails Through Daybreak. No Elaine slander, please. I'll do 5 gift subs if someone else does it. Oh man, you guys are trying to entice each other. No worries, no worries. Ryza is rising to the top. She looks great. I really like her model, actually. I know a lot of people like to, make fun of it, that she's Thyza, but I think she looks great. She's very cute. Gotta do leg day to kick ass and take names. Agreed. Let's see. You could catch a ban if you talk bad about an anime girl. I should make that a thing, shouldn't I? No slandering Elaine in this chat. It smells so gross, but if I really have to, it's not that gross, Tao. It's not that gross. Hi, Wolf. Hope you're doing well. I still need to get, I think, more items. Oops, I always do this. I always jump instead of hit. Because they have hit as the jump button in battle. They really should have mapped that to the same button, in my opinion. I could change the day here, but I won't. Let's get some mushrooms. A bit more of a chicken. I'll just time people out. There should be some things with auto ban, but Elaine slander, that probably should just be a timeout. You have to reprogram your ways, Reprogram the ways. The poofy beret is always a good look, right? Her hat's so cute. Like, she has a costume without her hat on, and it just doesn't look like Ryza for some reason, Doesn't look quite like Ryza. So instead of just wandering around, what I could have done probably was travel. So it looks like North Fork has got something for Ryza here. Let's go. Let's go. Imagine Estelle slander is an outright ban. No. Mushrooms are bigger than people. Oh, there are bigger mushrooms than what we just saw. There's ones you have to hit. Let's see. She wore a beige poofy beret, sung as Prince. The reason I don't like the Ryza model, if I'm playing the game and my daughter walks in the room, I can make for an uncomfortable moment. I don't think she's that bad. I don't know. Like, she's showing a lot of leg, but I don't think it's as bad as some, you know, models for anime girls. I'm trying to play, but the thing is, you don't have to use this model. She had some other models you could choose from, you know, to play. Yes, it looks like we have an ad coming up the next 2 minutes. If you do not have a sub or Twitch Turbo over on Twitch. But just be a 3-minute ad break, and then the rest of the hour will be ad-free. I'm going to see what's up here. I think I might have to battle something up here. Let us see if we are good enough. It's been a while. It's been a while. I haven't played this for a week. Oh, we'll stop here. Oh, look who it is. Those and gang. Sits straight to jail. Concerning worst models, just not used to them being the main character. No, I think she's pretty covered up. Like, she just has high shorts, but I don't think it's that bad. Like, you see, I don't know, a lot of girls nowadays who wear something similar, at least here in California, like when they're exercising or at the beach. Even just walking downtown, I don't know. Maybe I'm desensitized to it now. See, I'm playing some Kona while watching you guys. Hope you're liking that. Is that on the Switch? I'm not really into Trail series, but after playing the newest release demo, Estelle is a great character. She's great, J-Rub. She gets even better, though. Like, what's really cool about the Sky arc is, you know, she's this naive, like, 16-year-old girl, right? But she grows, and as she tries to become a troop racer, graduate from her junior bracer status and be more acclimated with the world around her. You really see a lot of character growth, and it's really cool witnessing that, I think, across all 3 games in the Sky Trilogy. Am I obligated to announce an ad is incoming? I just think it's a nice courtesy. It's a nice courtesy. Let's see. Well, time to get into trails. Yes. In California, that's like an everyday outfit. It really is. Like, this is like nothing. If you take anything from Emily's streams content, play trails. That is our PSA. Play trails. Play trails. The Devil's Field. And we gotta visit that tower. That's one of his Flint's personal quests. His character quest. Harry Potter. Not quite Harry Potter, but we are going to a castle. Emily is the pocket of Book Falcom. I wish I was in their pockets. Stellar Blade does have some interesting costumes. I've not played it. I'm actually kind of curious to play it for the gameplay. Though Eve, I think she's fine. Like, I'm not upset by her character model. She looks cool. And you can always choose, you know, what costume to put her on her. Put in and all that. Bose, we gotta save Bose. So he's a mean bully right now. We gotta make sure he's okay. Starblade, I need to see if there's a Black Friday sale. You know, I've not come across a Black Friday sale for Stellar Blade physically, but there might be. There might be. Tal Potter. A little bit. I can see it. I can see it. The glass. He has the round glasses. He's into books and all that. Dragon! There be dragons! What the heck? The only bad thing about wearing short shorts like Ryza's is you don't use sunscreen. Ooh. There's a couple things. I would say chafing's not fun. But yeah, sunscreen's not fun. Or sunburns. Not fun to sit on. Also, they kind of ride up when you wear short shorts like that. That's uncomfortable. At least for me. I think it's uncomfortable. She's a big proponent of saying, if you got it, flaunt it. Yeah. Emily, love you in the stream. Do you like Ease games or Tokyo Xanadu? I like Ease games, Eduardo. But I have Tokyo Xanadu EX Plus in my backlog. Both the PS4 version and the new localization version on the Switch. I need to play it. I definitely need to play it before whenever they announce the sequel, because they've been teasing, right, that they're going to do Tokyo Xanadu 2 at some point. But for Ease, though, I have not played all of them. Like, I played all Trails. So, well, up to all the localizations. Another thing I need to get to at some point. Maybe it'll be fun to play. I've been meaning to replay Ease 8, Lacrimosa Donna, on the PS5 version. So, that might be something fun to play on stream sometime. Cyberblade is on Amazon Black Friday, but it's still expensive. Yeah. Might be worth waiting more. I don't know. I feel like a lot of the, you know, PlayStation exclusives eventually they get cheaper physically. Lent is definitely Lent definitely flaunts his abs, but his swimsuit model, I couldn't put it on. It was too much. It was too much for me. Because they all have swimsuit costumes. Bryce is a bit more covered up because she has like in her bikini she has a saran wrap kind of. But Lent he had short shorts on and it was all there, Let's see, Zan do it now. The cheapest I can find is 48, which isn't bad. I'll wait to see if it's 30. I think it'll go down to 30 eventually. You know, when they'll announce this, I think they're working on the sequel, right, for Stellar Blade. So eventually it'll go down. Oh, where are we going? Forgot, how do you run? Okay, this is how you run. Let's grab you. And we need to go this way to go rescue them. Or I guess go back. Well, let's go back. There be dragons. Let's contact the adults. Let's contact the adults. It wasn't quite a speedo, but it was very close to a speedo. Considering their success, I'm willing to bet the sequel is in development. Oh, I think they've already announced they're working on the sequel for Stellar Blade. Pretty sure I saw something. Oh, nursery rhyme. So in the DX version, you're actually allowed, you're able to play as Agatha. I just don't know at what point I could play as Agatha. I want to play as Agatha. Nitro Blogs, thank you for subbing with Prime over on Twitch. Appreciate the support. Because Agatha looks cool. I want to play as Agatha. Let her be in our party. I gotta save everyone. Heartfelt thanks. Oh, she got all fleshy. They unlock Robbie first? Oh. So Rami's first? Oh, I want to play as Rami too. And then Agatha. Okay. And we want it to do the 5 sub gift. Me first, I'll do it. We'll see, Twisty. We'll see. Can't tell me. Oh, look at them. You have to say boa. Wait, Hancock? Not that boa. Boza. Boza. Yeah, we gotta slay the dragon too. Dragon showed up. Coincidence? Ryza is putting in all her brain power, making all these connections. Was it a coincidence? Claudia has joined our party. Look at her. Okay, so you could do changing formations. Now that we have more team members, we also... It's gonna go really fast. You can only have 3 allies in battle at a time. If all team members get knocked out, it counts as a loss even if other members are available. And we have to be careful. When I first played Ryza 1, I actually didn't play much with Claudia because I didn't know how to play as her. I was still learning how to play Claudia, and I never really got the feel for it, so maybe this time around I will try to play more as Claudia. Could I change here? Alright, let's try to play as Claudia, though. I don't think she has good stuff right now. I might have to outfit her. Yeah. She has not the best. Okay, maybe I shouldn't use her right now. We'll have to go back and make her good stuff, but I wanna test out Claudia, because I never actually mastered how to play her. My first time playing. Claudia's pretty good. Let's I guess, are we going back to our... Yeah. I guess I'll get more ingredients, because why not? Why not? You can never have too many ingredients unless your basket's full. But when your basket's full, you can just go back to your atelier and dump it into your container. And hope that, you know, not too many. I think I evicted Claudia from my party. Oh no, you evicted her. She's, I think, hard to get a handle of initially. I want to say that was my case. Or how her synergy worked. But maybe I could correct that. I don't know. All Claudia does is play the flute. She can play it well. I can make her good, right? At least Spyro like it would be gross in real life. A little bit. At least they call it like Spider Silk, right? They make it a nice name. Or something like that. Get some more mushrooms. Going to reveal my age here, but the only Atelier game I played is Iris and Eternal Mana back on the PS2. I don't think that's revealing your age. I have the PS2. When is the next Resident Evil stream? I don't know. I don't know when the next Resident Evil stream will be. I think it'd be cool to play the new one when it comes out. But I don't know. There's so many JRPGs I want to play, like the first couple months into next year, and we already have. I already have my schedule worked out for December. Most of you playing Final Fantasy VII Remake and Octopath Traveler 0. So, let's see if I can make Claudia stuff. Rami! She's been unlocked too. I got, oh! This is a DX character. I should make Rami stuff too. Let's play as Rami too. Who, oh, I guess I should get, let's have our gang of girls. Gang of girls. How do I unlock her? Is she just here? Rami. You replace Lent. Get our, we got our squad of girls. Okay. I think they need better stuff though. Where do I get their upgrades? Maybe, okay, maybe I need to go and do something before I can get their stuff. I don't know. Let's continue the main story. Maybe this will give me the recipe for Claudia's New equipment? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Resident Evil 9 is my most anticipated game for next year. It looks cool based on what they showed so far. You could fix her. Poor Claudia. It's just Claudia slander. A lot of us are elder millennials in this chat. I think so. I think so. I enjoy your FOMO video, and it got me thinking to go on a no buy and work on clearing my backlog. Yeah, like, I don't know if, like, depending on, you know, everyone's circumstance, whether or not doing, like, a firm no buy or, like, a low buy might be a good compromise. Like, sometimes if you restrict too much, like, I'm not buying anything, you kind of cave and buy a lot of things. So, whatever you think, you know, would be most productive and help you work on your backlog, I think is definitely something to consider. Like for me, I put myself at a budget for Black Friday, and so that new video is going to upload after today's stream, because it should be all done by now. It was processing when the stream was starting, but hopefully that could help inspire a little bit more about like considering being more selective with like, you know, new games we add to our collection. When is it okay to, you know, wait for things? Are they always going to be on sale? Like, you know, all these kind of questions. Or, you know, certain games in the genre that I think most of us like. Taboo. We can't go to places. Ryza is like, everyone's so uptight. Training the demon. It sounds dark. The draining demon. For the drought. Oh. I think the core JRPG audience are millennials. I think so. Some like older Gen Z, but mostly millennials, I think. Ryza looks like she's always blushing. She does. Well, you know, well, they're all looking at her. That's why she's a little flushed there. But whenever she gets excited about something, I feel like she always a little blushy. Those get super annoying all the time. One thing I found helpful is setting a goal of I want to beat at least 20 games in my backlog this year. That helps me be more mindful of new purchases. I think that's a good strategy. You know, and actively like mark them off, like it's a process, and it feels like, you know, so satisfying when you mark off one of the games on your list that you're trying to work towards as a goal. I think that sort of activity could also help with that. So at a certain point, I just get lazy and I just warp to places that I'm supposed to go. Oh, Claudia, please give me a recipe to give you a better weapon. That's what I would like. Let me build you a better flute. I'm an elder millennial who became a JRPG fan when the original Final Fantasy VII came out. Yeah. She's the main character, so they gotta give her all the attention. Of course, Ryza gets all the attention. She's great. I think she's a good character. It's really cool how she transforms as a character, I think, over her whole trilogy. And I'm really curious if they ever make a fourth game, like they have with some of the other, you know, Atelier trilogies, like how they're gonna introduce her, because I felt like Ryza 3 felt like a closure game. But if they do a fourth game, I'm really curious like what they would do. Yeah, I think we have a lot of people in their 40s and 30s in chat. Some younger too. But there's kind of like a little bell curve, I would say, around my age, which is, I'm almost 35. So, I'm getting up there too. Dragon! We need to slay this dragon. 34 reporting in. I'll be 34 until next month. And I will be graduating to exactly mid-30s. 35 is the new 20. Exactly. Okay, so I'm only 5 years older. Yeah, that's not bad. You don't, yeah. Guys, I'm not that young. I'm not that young. Also, I'm not that old. Like, you know, I feel like people like in our age range, we're still on the cusp of living. I'm 38, almost 39 next month. 35, almost 36. See? I told you guys, bell curve. Bell curve. Normal distribution for the win. Wow, you're old, so old, boomers. What are you talking about, Sai? Claudia! I say, let's hurry to your atelier and build you a better weapon. Let's do it. Emily will be ancient in no time, of course. I think ancient is a good title. It sounds, you know, knowledgeable, prestigious. All those years of wisdom. Okay, what am I supposed to do? I thought I would get a new recipe. Okay. Let's see, we find permission. Claudia gets permission to join us. Feeling closer than ever, decides to visit Claudia once again. Ryza heads to Claudia's house. Okay, okay, they decide to sneak into Burnin. Okay, I need to go to Burnin Manor. Let's do that first. Why don't you say go to our atelier? No. We gotta go to Burnin Manor. Lies. Gotta go up Almost Hill. Into the manor. For the guys, the family that controls the water, we gotta talk to them. Gamers tend to avoid the sun, so it helps us stay healthy and looking younger. You don't wear sunscreen. Sun damage definitely does age people. It does age you. Even indoors, you have to be careful. Gotta wear sunscreen, even indoors. UV, A rays penetrate windows. I used to be super tan when I was a kid because I didn't wear that much sunscreen. Like I did, but my skin soaked up all the vitamin D and sun. Now it doesn't. Now it doesn't. Claudia's father's like, yes, God, please take her with you. No, it wasn't like that. 35 too. I think our generation has a unique relationship with computers, tech, and video games. We grew up tech evolved, and we appreciate older tech and modern tech. We are like the bridge. That's a good way to put it. Do you believe in zodiac signs or horoscope? Not really. Technically, I'm a Capricorn. Do with that information as you must. I'm 24. My birthday was on the 7th. Oh. Happy late birthday, Sniper. 24 is a good age. Though, to be honest, I always felt like I didn't know what I was doing in my 20s, and then when I finally reached my 30s, I felt a little bit more comfortable in my skin. So I feel like it only goes up from there. Emily and elite athlete. I'm not quite an elite athlete. I used to be a lot more athletic than I am now. Used to be. I saw this before, an after image of this woman truck driving. Yep, her left side was all wrinkled. Yep, that truck driving one. Also the office worker. Very iconic photos that they use in dermatology. About, you know, the harms of UV rays physically. And also, if you look at, they have these special photographs to show how much sun damage happens. Like, all the dark spots you can see in those photos. It's very, very eye-opening.
ですから皆さん少し落ち着いてください。お主のような旅商人だの、怪しげな錬金術師だの、よそ者がうろつくせいで村は災い続きなのじゃ。ちょっと、さすがに言いがかりが過ぎるんじゃない？そうやって閉じこもってるからいつまで経っても。
Why is it standing up? She's butting into the adults. Look at her. She's got a champion. She's like, oh. God, he's scandalized. You little snot. Ryza's not a little snot. Oh, she's embarrassed. She's running away. She's running away. After interrupting them. Isn't she cute? Potty too? What the heck? You let her go. Oh. Alright. Now we go to the atelier. Yeah. Yeah. Let's retreat. Retreat! To the atelier. This is the first Atelier game. So, not number 3.
モリッツさんがその場の勢いみたいな感じで。でも結局ルベルトさんも同意したんだよね。守り手の人たちを大勢出すって言ってたよ。
Number 3 is a lot different. It's more of like an open world kind of map, and it's more about like visiting old friends and meeting new friends. The systems are a lot different. It's kind of interesting how the Atelier Trilogy kind of transforms with each numbered release. They're all good though. I like them all. 2 is my favorite. I only played 2. It's really nice. Yeah, 2 is great. I love 2 a lot. 3 is fun though. So if you played 2, I think you'll enjoy 3. And the first one, I think it's good. I know some people say skip the first one, but I don't really agree with that. I feel like you get to see all the characters' foundations and how they kind of grow and become alchemists or their true selves that they're trying to, strive towards in their training. And you know what life like an island was like when they were still kids. Emily, I remember when you told us you were on the basketball team. I hope they cast you in Space Jam 3. Oh my gosh. It's been so long since I've tossed a basketball, to be honest. But yes, I used to be very, very active in basketball. I was a point guard, and I played club basketball and like varsity. Many years. But it's been a while. Really no recipe to improve you. No, okay, never mind. I have the practice flute. And I'm assuming... Is this new for Rami? It's supposed to be new for Rami, right? So I need to make some bronze. Let's make some... To make bronze, I need... Cobra Knight. I gotta get some Cobra Knight. Where is that from? I gotta remember where that ingredient is. So I need to travel... Either in the mine, or if I go to... Maybe it's the mine? No. If I go here, is that... No. If I go to the plains, is that where Cobra Knight is? I need to find some Cobra Knight. To make some... Oh. No. I want to play as them, but I don't have them. They're not well suited right now. Oops. So I gotta be careful. Guess up. So we'll keep our line up until I could get them better stuff. And then play with some of the other characters. Just give me some Cobra Knight. Which I don't know where it is. Maybe here? Maybe not. I'll find some ingredients at least. I think I need to find... Gotta dodge these guys though. Don't think this is where I need to go. Can I go this way? I think she's not gonna let me. Okay. Cobra Knight. It might be in the caves. In that like one spot where you only get like 2 of them. Maybe it's in here. Let's check out these rocks. Aqua ore is not bad. What is that? What do you give me? Crimson ore. Nectar rock. Here's some Cobra Knight. Why not both? Yes, that's Rami's weapon. Okay, a yo-yo. No, Emily's a pro streamer. I don't think I'm quite that status yet. Can I dunk? Oh no. I was not a dunker. I had a good 3-point shot though. Blue Reflection Second Light is very similar. I think I enjoyed that more than Ryza 2, even though it was slightly less polished. Right? Oh, I have that in my backlog. I've been meaning to check out the Blue Reflection games. I have both. I do have both. Someday I'll get to them. Game looks like it was Ghibli maxed by ChatGPT with the shelf staging style. This is before ChatGPT took off, so not quite. But I think it's pretty. It is very pretty. You know, let's see. I think I might be harder to be a pro streamer with dual platforms, since you could use all the crazy Twitch stuff. Probably. Also, you have divided audience, but oh well. Thank you. It was fun. Birthday, delicious. Curious detail. The first game I ever played was Mario Kart Double Dash. It released November 7th, the same day as your birthday. Oh, that's cool. I'm going to look to see if there's any December 24th games that came out. I want to say there probably have been in the past. Maybe some cool games that I played. But no. December 24th is an awkward day to release things. That's my birthday. Alright, okay, I gotta find this cobalt. I think... Where would it be? It would be... maybe further in the forest? Maybe forest? Let's try the forest clearing. This doesn't seem very far. What is this way? Where is the cobalt? I need you. Like, I think I know where it is, but it's further along when they give you a lot of it. Maybe I should just advance the story, and then we could gather it then, instead of now. So maybe I'm just gonna advance the story, and then eventually we can continue on with our new characters. Speaking of being a streamer, I am really impressed by the production quality of the JRPG Pursuit. The audio sounds like you all are in the same room. I don't know how y'all produce it technically. It's good. Brandon handles our uploads. We've had some growing pains, you know, trying to figure out what's the best audio mix for everything, but he has it all. I think the settings are in his, he uses DaVinci Resolve and makes sure that it's exported at the appropriate decibel level for Spotify and other audio-only platforms, as well as on YouTube. So he does a good job doing that. Your cousin is December 24 too. And we also have good audio equipment, that's true. We use Riverside. It's the program to record separate audio tracks, and it's easy to edit them all at the same time. So that helps too. Bose, stop being so such a butt. Here's the butt. You're full strength, huh? We're gonna have to rescue you. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna do so well. Nah, that dragon's too hard for him. He doesn't have bombs like we do to throw at it. I must appreciate the proper audio levels for the podcast too. Some podcasts with only one presenter have a problem. It can be hard. It can be hard. Like, audio is king, especially when it comes to a lot of content. Something that it could be. It's a learning curve for sure. We're gonna talk about? Well, Meteor Castle? Gotta go and fight the dragon.
リラさんならきっと自分で考えて動けって言うはずだ。
Bose is the one that ran off. So we have Lent in the red hair, Tao's the blonde hair, Claudia's on our right, and we are Ryza. But Bose was the one who was being all angry earlier and ran off with his friend to go slay that dragon and honor his family who control the water on their island. Yeah, I gotta recommend people here watch the movie Rental Family with Brendan Fraser. It's a very touching film set in Japan about his rental family service. Some real jerker moments in it. Oh, that sounds... I haven't seen that one. I could probably guess why that's a tearjerker. It's interesting in Japan. Like, you hear how you can rent about anything. In Japan, you can rent a friend. You can rent a mom. Interesting concepts. Okay. Oh, we're going... I guess we're going to go now beyond. Okay, I think this is the area where I could get more of that material in larger quantities so I can make more of that bronze magnets. So let's keep gathering stuff. And go beyond. We're going beyond. So we already went beyond this part, but I think we're going to go to the tower now. Gotta follow Bose. Make sure he does not get eaten by that dragon. Yeah, I think the service might catch on in other countries over its film. Really interesting. Because usually people make jokes about that type of service. So, be interesting if that's the case. No, little dragons. Oh, that's not one. Little dragons, don't hurt us. Okay, skip all of them. Go right up the road. See what happens. She's a little nervous, but excited. I probably should save room. I have 191 items left in my basket, so I probably should save that for new discoveries. Oh, we gotta challenge you. Nope, no. The swing, okay. I try to do the preemptive swing because then you get the upgrade in tactics level, so you get hit more. Because I can only hit one right now, and it doesn't do that well. Okay. At least he doesn't hit that hard. Let's use a bomb. Use this bomb. Take this bomb. Only 87. It didn't do that well. Okay, tactics level up. I can hit twice now. Just we're so slow. We gotta be faster. Hit twice. There you go. Let's do the special move. Take that. Oh! We gotta kill you before! Okay, you're broken. And we got a critical rare drop. Level up. Stats. And got some items. Well, let's go. Let's go. Up here. Emily, did you see the One Piece film Red? I need to rewatch it someday. I saw it on my birthday in 2022. Cried like 3 times. I did see it. It's been a while since I've seen it, but I have seen that film. I've not seen all the One Piece films, actually. I need to go back and actually watch them all. I know they're all not created equal, but they're still fun. You know, it's fun to see all the characters interact and all that. So you can fit through tight spaces like this. Sometimes they're shortcuts. Sometimes they show you cool new things. Like, look at this. I thought it was gonna go after me. Let's see how hard this one is. Okay, I could upgrade to this. Okay, they all have a lot of health. I'm a little concerned. I feel like I probably should have upgraded everyone. I'm running out of core charges, which is unfortunate. Let's do some star. Finish him, Lent. Good job. Now let's move on to the rocks. Okay, tactics level 3, so I can hit the rocks. Go. Nice. Do short work with these guys. Goodbye. Apparently rental family service has been around Japan since the 80s. That's longer than I would have expected. Oh, there's those rocks I need. I need those types of rocks. Let's get, oh, I don't have the right thing to harvest this yet. Maybe eventually. I feel like he might be hard. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. 500 HP. How hard do you hit? Because we were doing like no damage on you. Okay, he doesn't hit hard. Especially if you just focus on right there. So let's do some special skills. I need to watch Stampede. I've not seen Stampede. Or the gold one. I forget what that one's called. The gold one, Stampede. Some of the early ones I haven't seen. I need to change that. Have you played the Atelier games on the Vita as well? Would you recommend any particular ones? Yes, I played the Dust Trilogy on the Vita. Aisha was my first ever Atelier game. I loved it. It's a little different from Ryza because it doesn't have, or rather it's, there's a time management you have to worry about. So it plays a little bit differently, but it's still fun. Good, good, we knocked him out. Eliminate this dude. North Fork. Cool, maybe we could find a restaurant. It just kind of sounds like a restaurant, doesn't it? But yeah, I think try the Dust Trilogy first on the Vita. See if you like it. You can also play the, I think, the Mysterious Trilogy. There's some other ones I think you can play. A couple of the Mysterious Trilogy, maybe. Or maybe not. I don't remember. So I don't think I could take any of these. See ads. Well, I'll have to come back when I get an upgrade of a gathering tool to harvest all those crystals. But yes, going back to Atelier on Vita. Aisha, I think is a good place to start. That's where I started and really liked it. Let's get you. Take that. In the back. Good thing these rock puppets actually take some damage. And it looks like I'm getting all the right ingredients to make some weapon upgrades for the most part. Oh, that didn't drop anything. Didn't drop anything. Lames. I don't have. Okay, I need to get a hammer. I think the hammer is the tool that'll help me get these larger rocks and things. Right now, I can only swing at these, which I've been able to swing at before. Another one of you. Yeah, the Arland, Dusk, and Mysteryless. I haven't tried the Arland ones myself. I know a lot of people do like those ones. But I think trying any of those on the Vita should be okay. Ryza is not on the Vita, correct. Mouth music is really good in this, I think. I really like the music in the Atelier games. I think Ryza's theme's really good.
また一つ。
I was hoping for better items there. Run away from you. Got some sweet leaf. Cotton grass. Okay. Oh, I guess we get you. Some fragments. So I don't have a hammer to smash through that and get into that area quite yet. Let's keep going. Large bone. Let's go through this door. And see what this is. I'm glad you enjoyed your first fighting game that day, the Ease vs. Trails. I did actually order the physical of that through Live and Run Games. Cobra Knight, finally. Some more. I need that for making bronze. But I'm looking forward to when that comes out next year. But should be good to have a physical copy in the steelbook. Pots. Ooh, I got some other items. Can't go in there.
これ毒があるんじゃねえのか。おいおい、触っちまったけ
Discovering,
ど
oh,
大丈夫だよ。
it's so satisfying when you discover new ingredients. You're like, oh, all the possibilities of things I can make in my atelier. In my atelier when we get back. So, gotta always go through and try to discover new places. Use different things when trying to, you know, gather. Because sometimes, you know, they yield different things. We can't swing with our hatchet there, but do this at least. Yeah, we're gathering a lot of poison stuff right now. Okay, can't use you. Let's get more of the poison. Because I think we'll be able to use some, make some cool bombs and stuff with it later on. Heading off to bed. Oh, good night, Optimist. And thank you for the well wishes about Thanksgiving. I have switched to buying limited run games from VGP instead. That's fair. I don't really buy that many things on limited run anymore. I just kind of buy trails. So I'm okay just buying trails off of them. Because I wanted the collector's edition. If it was a standard release, I probably would have waited too. But I did want the collector's edition. I didn't want to chance that. Going out of stock. Almost to the long weekend. Correct. Look very young for being 34, 35. What's my secret? As I've championed sunscreen. I say this jokingly, but also not jokingly. I think good lighting also helps. Like, I'm not using filters, but lighting helps, you know, take a good photo. And then I guess having a nice skin care routine. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. A nice skin care routine, eating well, hydrating with water, exercising. It's good too. Water. That's true. I only drink water. I don't smoke. I guess that's a big thing. I don't smoke. I don't drink a lot of alcohol. Those are things that do, I think, damage the body and your skin. All that. Sunlight, yes. UV rays definitely age. It also makes you more prone to melanoma, which you want to avoid. You want to avoid. Cancer is not fun. If you could prevent it, do it. Emily's Estelle. She's... I wish I was Estelle. Estelle's cool. I like to dress up as Estelle. Okay, only let's get those eternal stones. Treasure chest. Oh, wait, I can't open that one. I can do this one though. Don't sneak up on me. I I got, oh, Eternal Fire. Those are
よしあっ
rare items.
よ
We'll fight you.
良さそう
We'll
だ
fight you.
おりゃ
Cancer is definitely one of the least fun things you could do. It just, you know, a lot of people have the opportunity to prevent things, but they choose not to because they think, oh, I'm fine, I'm healthy now. But there's a lot of lifestyle things that can help reduce the risk.
ライザ頼んだ
ライダー光の雨だよそこ僕も続くよ
Take him down. Take him down, guys. Nice. Nice.
ええな
そ
おりゃ
そこ
Let's get to Tactus level 3. Tactus level 3. So then my special skills will be more effective. Okay, let's take him out before he hits this thing.
そこ
Take him out. One more hit. There he goes. And then let's do this with our nice finisher. Because we are Tactus level 3. Nice, nice.
おりゃ
ライダー隙をついてそこ
He's giving me all my AP dues.
ライザ頼んだ
There are people who smoke, drink, and I swear they've been preserved from all the toxins. Well, there are some things genetics, you know, are in favor for some people. No matter what they do, you know. There's some things you can't prevent, and some things people have advantages when it comes to genetics. We just can't, you know, change. But there are things that we can change and take a hold of
そこ
that I think are good to emphasize.
今だ光の雨だよ
Especially when it comes to chronic disease and all that.
まだまだ
That's
い
we're
け
bleeding more into my life's work as a cancer epidemiologist.
よーし
Stress is something that is also big. It's something that I've definitely had to deal with over the years as well and trying to reduce, but it's very difficult. It can be very difficult. That's true. Good. Be good to your bodies. Exactly.
ここが流星の古城
We're at the
階段から
castle.
見えてはいたけど
I wanted to make
こんなに不
weapons
思議な場所
for my
は
girls, though.
こんなに近
I
か
want
っ
to
た
see
ん
how
だ
they fight.
ね
Especially Rami. I haven't played with
この
Rami
距離
before. She's new to
確か
DX
に竜ならひ
version.
とっ飛びだろうなあちこち燃えてるのは奴の吐いた火か
Hiya!
今村の決まりごとに背いちゃってるんだよね
We're breaking all the rules,
どんな
Tao.
目に遭うか
Don't be like that.
今
Gotta
さ
embrace
ら
it.
おじけづ
Be
い
like
て
Ryza.
どうするのここまで来たんだからいい加減覚悟を決めなさい
Pull yourself together, kid.
これは新しい足跡が城の中に向かってるきっと討伐隊のものだろうな
僕らが行く前に無事討伐されてますようにほんとそうであってくれれば一番いいんだけどこれみんな戦いの後このお城ずいぶんボロボロだけどどこの国と戦ってたの
So they're learning about their history, all the land,
クインド王国の辺境だから
places they've never been
当
to,
時の戦乱には巻き込まれてないと思うけど
all the things they've been sheltered from on that island of theirs.
このお城や
What is
北
this
の塔みたい
castle?
な建物は
War.
戦いのためのものだとばかり思っていたわそういうどこと戦ったみたいな勇ましい伝承はうちの村には全然ないんだよやっちゃいけない
Happy Atelier Thanksgiving!
そんなのばっか
Thank
り
you, Joe.
おしゃべりは
No,
そこまで
Atelier
に
is
して
the game,
あとを追う
the
ぜ
series that keeps on
Castle
giving.
de
I think they are so good at, you know, pumping these guys out to make them all
心
fun.
配だもんね
And it's been nice to get back to Ryza in this DX version. Very close to getting Rami though. I want to play with Rami. I wanted to get the ingredients to make her stuff, so we could actually have her playable.
この辺りは
Alright, let me get some new ingredients because we're here. Got Ancient Branch. And I only have 68 slots, but it's okay. I will make use of these. and try to get some new ingredients. Alright, let's see what you give me. Oh, sapling branch. Take you. Get some more. Oh, you give me a new one. Be careful. Don't want to trigger you, buddy. Crap. I triggered him. I triggered them. Well. I don't have an advantage, but at least we hit them hard. Hit them hard. They have a lot of health. Which is annoying. Okay, we're gonna leave soon, so I'm gonna start using the bombs. At 100. Oh, 48. Nice chow. Okay. Attack this 2. Get rid of that dude before he blows. Bye. Goodbye, dragon. Yes, I hope. Okay, good. He did him. Not the one that just died. Let's do another bomb. Make short work of him. I could do a quick action to send him. I used up all my cores. Okay, no, he's 13 health, but at least it's broken. There he is. Goodbye. Bunch of boomers. In terms of biohacking, talking about Final Fantasy VII super soldiers. I think the most impressive thing about Atelier series is that there's almost 30, if not 30, including spin-offs. Despite releasing almost yearly, each one finds a new way to feel different. I think that's super impressive. And they always like improve something, you know, whether it's graphics, some of how they deal with story, some quality of life thing. There's always some improvement to them, which I appreciate, you know, taking the time doing that. Dragon statue. We got a heated bangle. An accessory. Nice. Let's see how good it actually is. Good actually is. Lightning ore. Oh, I need another sapling. Or a tree. Ancient. Give me the ancient one of them. Branch. There it is. Hovering over by those water things. Go, 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 go. Okay, I don't have something to jump over there. Never mind. I should have looked at the mini-map before committing. Go this way. Grab you. I didn't see you there, Black Puny. Okay. Okay, let's see how hard you hit. I think I could take him. I used all my core charges for bombs and stuff and health. It's okay. Got it. Okay, it doesn't hurt much. I think my armor is good enough. That's helped. So that I don't hit hard. I just need to upgrade my weapons soon. I think it's a big one. I just do more battling so that they upgrade level-wise. Take all that damage. Now, there you go. I always get some black pink balls. New item. Don't hit me, Kitty. Don't hit me. I'm just trying to grab things before. I know there's like a boss fight. I don't want to trigger a boss fight yet. Let's see. Let's grab I'm running. Oh my gosh. They have a shark here? Those sharks are creepy. Beware of sharks. Beware of sharks. Okay, we got some fodder. Don't want to attack you yet. Grab this. Maybe. I didn't mean to attack you. We'll get another black puny ball though. And at least we have an advantage by having level 2 tactics right away. The gate. Looks like our next ad is starting on Twitch. For non-subs, just probably going back to the atelier and crafting some new weapons is the goal. Doing that break. Taken out, Dow. Nice. It's almost done. Just hit him. Just hit him. Oh, no. Okay. I'll change. Okay. Should I go? I'll just go to the next area. I don't think... Okay. Grab some more items. I only have a little bit left in my basket. That's okay. It's okay. I just won't trigger the new thing. So some more branches. I need to get... I didn't mean to trigger this. Oh well, we'll trigger it. What kind of machine? I've never seen anything like it, but it could be valuable. Then we should take it with us. Maybe Impel could tell us something about it. Actually, maybe it was a good thing I did this. We took the machine. Whatever this machine is, that guy, I don't think I could beat him right now. I'm not strong enough. Gotta be careful of those knights. He's running into a wall there. Let's see. I think there are some more. Okay. Beware of Black Puny. Don't hit me, Black Puny. I'm just trying to fill up my biscuit. Let me fill up my basket. Sapling branches. Good, good. Anything else? Okay. Let's grab these last few things, and then we'll get out of here. Okay. I think that's good. Let's go back to our atelier and deposit all the items I just picked up. All the new items. I'd like to report I'm being good. No Black Friday sales from you yet. Maybe the December sales will get you. They always have some sale, right? Some sale. Ooh, we can pick up these. New item. Got shining sand. Whoever brought that? Nice. Look at the little puny ball on top of the barrel. Cute. Okay, let's see what I can make. So I need to start making some items, including this bronze. So let's make some good quality bronze here. Okay, we're not using that eternal flame. Stop. Stop. This is where you have to be careful if you do the auto, because you don't want it to use your best item. So let's sort by fire. Yeah, these eternal flames, all these, too good. We're not using you. Could use maybe this fodder, and then level up twice, and maybe some more quality. Have I made this? I don't have the right material for this. Give me some quality. Let's sort by ice. Some of this. Some gear synth. Defense is good. So do... Start with one. Do one. Okay. Rapid, power throw, critical. Sounds good. It's just B grade. It's not the best. Not bad for where we are right now. Alright. No! Weapons. I can make the yo-yo. Should I make the yo-yo? Let's make the yo-yo. I need to make a lot more bronze. And ignits. But I want to make... Where's the new one? Okay, I need to make this recipe. To open up to the new one. So let's do that. Alright. Give me the next upgrade. Yes. So this is for Rami, the new character that you get in the DX version. But Classical cloud. Okay, look, I need to make more stuff though. Let me make some more. I'm gonna make low quality ones just to make it easy, so I have to worry about my best ingredients being used on auto. It's super nice music. Totally beat that night, dude. I probably could have. I just didn't have any core stuff at that time. I didn't want to chance it and lose half my ingredients. I must have telling you, I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. I never used auto exactly because of that, wasting all the rare pickups. Yeah, you have to be careful. You have to be careful. Hi, Alex. Yeah, manual crafting is so much better. It is better, but for like little things, it's just easier. So I sometimes just do the auto for low quality, and it's just easier. It's not the best, but if I want to make like the best high, like S tier weapon, I would do manual. But for now, it's okay. Oh, did I watch? I do not have a Switch 2. I have not played a new Final Fantasy Life game, but I am interested in playing it. I do plan on getting it on Switch 2. It's a Nintendo Switch 2 edition, so I could play it technically on my OLED before I upgrade to a Switch 2. So that's what I've been considering. Okay, let's do classical crown. Let's do this one. Because, yeah, I don't have the right ingredient for the next one in the recipe. So, got roll. I don't have green. Green. Air. Give me some air. I'll use the mushrooms, I guess. Got one of these. Give me a trait. Increase the quality. Okay, let's get some ice going. All the best ingredients. It's not the best. Let's see. This is Enhance and Sparkle S. Effect. I'll just do this. Let's say yes. This is the best I could do right now. So I'll do this. It's a game to lose yourself in. It is. I bet. I've heard really good things about the new Final Fantasy Life. I played the one on the 3DS. I really liked it. Alright. This is... No, I need to make... Oh, what am I missing? Oh, I need to make an ignite. Let's make an ignite. Low quality. And say I played the beginning of Final Fantasy. I keep saying Final Fantasy. Fantasy Life I. It's pretty addicting. I put it down now because I'm in the middle of a couple other games. It's very consuming for sure. That gameplay loop. If it's anything like the 3DS game, it's very consuming. All right. Let's make practice flute. And new recipe is down here. Yeah, the worst things. Okay, perfect. And then I'll make a good one. Okay. Let's make the new one. Alright. So, let's do this ingredient. Let's do a trait. Use an air. Okay, no 3 yet. What's this roll? Support roll +1. Dusk Echo. Sounds interesting. I can't make this the best still. But still good though. I can't make this for obvious reasons. Okay. don't have any of the yellow effect.
さあ何を入れよ
Do
う
this.
うわどれにしようこれでいいかな
It's only a C grade, huh? Should I, instead of that effect, make it more high
何を入れる
quality?
のがいいかないいものどれがこれでいい
So
か
let's
な
see. Okay, let's see. Let me undo this.
どこにしよ
Make it high quality.
ういいもの
What am I missing
う
here?
わいいとわいいとわいい感じかもうわこれで
I filled out that one.
うまくいくかな
Does this make
こんな感じ
C? It's okay. At least it's a just echo level.
どこに
So I always have to remember to equip them with the better weapon. So this is better in multiple ways. I don't think I have anything. I think I might need to make her some new stuff. So for now, you can have this. Okay, this is B. Okay, I'll give you the ring. And this for now. See if I can make some better
何作っちゃおうかな
armor though. So what do I need? I need some natural I don't have any rosewater tonic. Rosewater. Old knight emblem. I need to take down those knights, huh? What's high quality look like? What ingredients are you using? Gotta just monitor it. Oh, it's going. Okay, okay. Make this leather protector. Level C. Not that good. Maybe it'll help someone. Maybe it'll help someone. Let's see, Claudia. Does increase some things. You need some more HP though. She's got really weak HP. I probably need to get some more ingredients to make better things. So, yeah. Also, what level is she? She's level 17? She's up there with Tao though, so I guess she'll replace Tao. They're similar enough. Actually, can she take Tao's? Actually, what I just gave her is better. So, how's this a quarter? Okay, let's do this. See formation. Place Tao with Claudia. Okay, and then equipment. How do I? Oh, I have to swap. Oh, there's our swappable characters. Rami. I'll give you the better yo-yo. Look at that. So much better. She's only level 14. I gotta bump you up. Gotta bump you up, girl. Okay.
どうしようかな
Actually, what is the best type of armor I should give her? I should give her, compare it to everyone else. Probably one of this, a better coat. So she could have the speed. Okay, let's make that. Let's make another coat.
どうしようかな
I might need to make some more cloth. I don't have any plant essence for that. Got 3 cloths though, so maybe I'll be okay. Let me make. Where is it? Let's make tunic. High quality.
うわいいものでき
See how this goes.
うわ
I don't see any
できそうどれにしよう
hardcore ingredients. Okay, that's not that good. But maybe I will just swap out
できた
tunic for someone else. Okay. Let me also make an energy pendant. Or no, I want to make one of these rings. Let's make a high quality.
いいものできそう
I think that's an ingredient I probably shouldn't be using.
いいものできどれがいいかな
Yeah, it's not even giving me that good of effect. Let's see.
何を入れよう。
Pearl crystals. That's, I think, too rare. Actually, I think you only can use pearl crystals, huh? Alright, well, we'll do this. We'll do this.
いいもの、いいもの。で、どれこれでうまくいくか
I
な。
think her faster at least. She looks like she thrives on
こん
speed.
な感じかな。少しは成長
So you
でき
still
たね。
passing? Exactly. The crafting ateliers reminds me of. Epic Trilogy. Nice new, yes. New playable characters. It's always fun when they have new characters, I think, in these. When you revisit a game. So I'm looking forward to doing that here.
どれがいいかれで。
Bee!
どうだ。
Let's get Rami this bee one.
こんな感じかな。
Let's see how she goes. I don't know if she's gonna stay, honestly. If she's not good. If I can't use her well. Let's bump up her stats. Oops. Okay, I need to give her some stuff though. Should I steal it from? I probably. These aren't that good. I should make better ones, huh? It's okay. I probably, at this point, I'm not too concerned. Too concerned about health. I'm not going to go anywhere crazy yet. E, D, 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 E. Okay, we'll just do this for now. It'll improve later. Okay, I don't think I can't make any... Actually, I should double check. Could I make a hammer yet?
作っちゃおうか
I
な。
would like to make a hammer. I don't think I can. I can't make a hammer.
入れようかな。
Oh, that's right. I finally got one of those. I can make. Okay, I can gather so many more ingredients now. Cause I got a hammer. Got a hammer.
どれにしかれでうまく
Be
いくかな。
level. Be a great hammer.
悪く
Look
ないん
at
じゃ
that.
ないかな。
Awesome. Oh, oh!
ハンマーがで
Look
きた。
at we made a cool hammer.
でも思ってたより結構大きくて重いな。
おお、ハンマーも作ったか。感心感心。
And Pella's congratulating us. You guys have finally made a hammer. You can finally break all those crystals you passed by earlier.
これで合ってるのかな。
ああ、材質も申し分ないし、これなら簡単には壊れない。
All the new things.
採取の幅も広がるぞ。
というと、
その辺の岩も砕けば中から希少な
Got
素材
all
が
the
見つかる
rare
こともある
materials and make more cool stuff.
岩のように硬いものから何
So
かを
I think I'm on the
得ようとす
cusp
るなら
of, you know, the next level of weapons and armor and stuff. So I think once we get some more of those ingredients at that castle,
だけど
I think I could maybe boost it to the next one. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm not quite sure if I'm there yet. I kind of forget where each upgrade happens. Like naturally, as you make progress in the
こ
game.
こに来るまでにも何箇所か見かけた
Through
が
the crafting system.
岩崩れなどで閉ざされてしまっている道があっ
That's
た。
always satisfying when it does happen.
ああいう場所をハンマーで切り開けば、さらに新しい採取地にたどり着ける可能性があるな。
That's right. It's gonna clear the way because the hammer was all those rocks were blocking different areas for exploring. Tutorial. Hammer can be equipped and used as an exploration element. Hold LB and R. Yep. They're finally telling you how to swap items to swing. They probably did this before. I just didn't see that how to do it on this controller. But yeah. Oh, it could also stun. If you enter a battle, you could stun the monster. That's convenient. And I need to equip it. Always remember to equip your gathering materials while you're at the atelier. Otherwise, you can't re-equip it. But okay, no items around. So let's go back.
どこに行こうかな。
Go back to Travelers Road. Oh, no. Go to the volcano. No, let's go to the castle. So there was all these things on the way I didn't get. Back here, was it? Let me double check at the hidden village. I think there were some things I couldn't get. Yeah, there was definitely a road that was blocked earlier. Oh, I could smash. I could smash. I got some dried lumber. Can't smash you. Smash. Go, 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 go. I think this is just gather. Smash. Smash. Look at, I got a, oh, good ingredients. Good ingredients there. Let's gather some more. Smash. Smash. P is for progress. Hammer looks like it's a versatile tool. It is. Very versatile. I finally get these glowy things. Comstone. Don't attack me. Don't attack me. It's not the only material that's new in areas. Yeah, there's... You can always go back to, yeah, different, like, areas you've been to before with new equipment like this. And gather them. And then this is like an area, if I had something, I had to get a special boot to fly up there. And then I could gather the stuff that's up there. And I think there might be a treasure chest too. I don't think we went this way last time. Let's keep going this way. Smash. Don't attack me. So that was like a shortcut, which is nice. Look at that flame. We have not gone up here yet. The volcano. I wonder if they could make the DX issues less annoying by making you able to save from the base version too. What do you mean by safe? Oh, you mean like if you have the vanilla, you could upgrade it, or I'm not sure what you mean. Be careful. Play it safe. I want to go up there. Okay, I can't go up there yet. We gotta go to the castle. So we can go back to Meteor Castle and go to the gate again. Oh, I can swing with the hammer on this thing? Mortarite? That's a good item. Get more of these things. Should branch. Good. Don't want to attack you. Yeah, look the other way. Oops. Can I smash? I can't smash this. Copper Knight. See, I was missing all those things, and now I'm getting so much of it. That's what happens when you're like hunting down for a specific item, and it's eluding you. You're like, why? Why are you only spawned one time? Well, it's because the next area probably have more of it. Okay, let's see how our girls do. Let's see how the girls do. Look at that yo-yo. So, what you can do right now, I'm Ryza. But if I want to, I could become Rami and play as her. Oh, she's cute. Look at her. Oh, that's our third one. Okay. Now let's see what her special skills are. Frozen's. That's a cool attack. Oh, and she does more. Look at that
この
skill.
調子で頑張ろう
Good job, Claudia. Yeah, that if people wanted to enjoy the new things. Oh, so unfortunately, it's just like, you know, how Atlas does their definitive editions. You have to buy the new version if you want all the stuff. You can't upgrade from the base version. Which I feel conflicted about myself. How they do that. The shark? I'm not going after the shark. I'm not confident about the shark yet. I'm going to upgrade to my next weapon before handling that shark. The sharks are no joke in this game. It's like a weird shark. It's like a land shark. The land sharks, no joke.
どこに行くの
Okay, let's go up. Let's go up.
よーし冒険だ新しい何かを目指
This
して
is the DX version. Yep, it's the new one. So that's why we have Rami, who I think you can only walk around with Ryza, right? I don't think there's a way to not walk around with Ryza, but you could play her in battle. We could take on one of those knights I was fleeing from earlier. Who's going after me? Puny. Puny, wait your turn.
何が出るかな
Got fragrant. Oh, I can make something with that. I forgot what it was, but I can make something with that.
取れたよ
That's new and different.
や
Let's grab these things.
落ち着いていこうね
I should have hit it. Okay. So it could be Rami. Rami's pretty cool. I like her quite a bit. Right now. Let's get our tactics level up.
ロミさんよろしく
And see how cool she could be. Okay, next tactics level.
行きます
Get some AP going.
行くよ
Okay, will be the next tactics. Okay, now we're tactics level 3. So let's see. And the third one. And there was that other skill I haven't used yet. Let's see what that is. She's pretty fast, actually. She's much faster than Ryza is right now. Oh, I like her. I like her special skills.
まだまだ
They're fun. They're fun. Let's see. Oh, I guess let's do tactics and then let's just hit full times. Do this one again. Good thing the punies do not hit much. They don't hit much. We are tactics level 5. Let's get me some more AP girls so I could do frozen spinner. 'Cause that one's cool. There we go. She's not done yet. Nice, Claudia.
行きます
Let's end him. Let's end him. There you go. Glad you bought the first one.
勝ててよかった
They also give you a discount. They could give you a discount, that's true. I feel like all the games are discounted in the DX version with all the DLC, so I guess that was their thought. Like, oh, if you already bought it, well, it's discounted. But yeah. I used to think land sharks were real when I was a very young child, the things you hear in elementary school playgrounds. Is this a cozy game? I think so. If you want it to be, like, you could... There are different levels of cozy or what things people consider cozy. I think it has a very interesting and involved combat and alchemy system, like crafting system. But you could definitely, like, make it less, like, stressful in battle by just going to the settings and changing the difficulty level. Like, they have easy, very easy. Or you can make it more difficult by doing hard, very hard, charismatic, legendary. I like to just do normal. I feel like normal's fine for me. That helps, you know, alleviate some stress if you want it to a little bit more cozy. Or not. definitely bumping up the difficulty level makes it more rewarding for those who like more challenge with their battles and all that. So okay, so we were here. Where's the knights? I need to go. I'm on attack a knight. I didn't go to Impel. Oh well, we'll do that next time. Oh, I haven't. Let's get one of these guys. We haven't done these guys yet. Alright, let's get Claudia. See how Claudia does. Not use Claudia yet. She just sings! She just plays her flute. Okay, she's a little less fun to use. Let's see. So at least she has healing melody, which is good. So that doesn't require any of the core stuff to heal. Let's see what the sacred quotas. So I think she's a good support character if you know how to use her. But Rami's just fun to use. I like playing as Rami. She's the new DX character. Yeah, we have very easy. So a lot of options. You know, if you want more of a challenge, less of a challenge, just to, you know, 5. You keep hitting Rami-san! Stop it! Okay, I want you to use healing melody on Rami. See how this works. Okay, just a little bit. Ryza. Let's use... Oh my gosh, she broke them! Okay. Maybe let's just be Ryza right now. Yes. Do healing melody, please. Okay, survive, Ryza. Okay, one of it's gone at least. Rami's still broken though, because I was messing around with Claudia. Claudia, I don't like using healers. I like having a healer on the team though. So I think I could configure her so she does more healing if I wanted to. Let's break him before he explodes. There you go. Game is breeze on very easy, super cozy and relaxing. Yep. I didn't know that was only updated via on the original for the Switch, but good to know. It is fun. I really like the Ryza games. I find them very rewarding personally. From like both the like exploration part, character dynamics, and group dynamics. I find that very satisfying how they interact with each other. I think it's very charming. And the combat I think is fun. You know, with the active time, turn-based. Oh, there's Knight. Let's get this Knight. And then I like the alchemy system. I think it's really fun how rewarding it is to have, you know, like a new recipe you could uncover in the tree that you're working on. Okay, the Knights aren't that bad. They don't hit hard, so that's good. The weasels are actually more hardcore. Okay. They are weak to this magic. Look at them. I'm gonna annihilate them. Ryza. They are so weak to our magic. Good job, guys. I'm just gonna take it out, not do my next tactics. Take it out. Take out. That's nice. Goodbye. God, rusted sword that we won't be using. We won't be using you. Okay, let's grab you. Let's grab. Let's get. It always has it's always a question mark what it's gonna have, isn't it? Let's avoid the weasel. I think. Oh, finally I got some rose washer, the rose water, whatever it's called. How do you pronounce that? I've been needing you. There's more over there, so I think I gotta kill these knights. Oh. Right, can I go by you? Oh. I guess I'm over leveled, that's why they're like, you can go by. We won't attack you. Oh, taking more rose. Oh, now it saw me. Now it's on high alert. Nope. Nope. Are you gonna go after me? No? Okay. The one that's purple, I think, is hard. Right? I don't know. It might be. It might not be.
ここってまさか魔物と戦う
A
た
fan
め
of
の
how
城
docile the mobs are.
最後は負けて竜に
Right now
乗っ
they're
取られたのかな
docile because I think I overleveled myself for this area because we're level 17, 18. So that's why it's not attacking me on sight. But some of them are, and most of the enemies are easy enough to run away from as long as you're not like in tight quarters. But yes, it does make it easier for foraging. Like once you, I think, reach a certain level, they kind of just ignore you. I prefer that rather than the weaklings trying to attack you. Like, we're gonna want to hit you. Why do you keep attacking me? Turning this into a battle. Just go away, weaklings. Go away.
読めるすごいじゃないタオそれでなんて最初のは炎の翼竜のことかな次は召喚でその次は
Still got that intense music playing during the scene, which is kind of funny. It seems like they should have lowered it a little bit. But they are, you know, they're in an anxious area. The scary castle. Random encounters really break up collecting tasks. It does. It really does.
わからない単語が一つ召喚は魔物を呼び出す魔術だっけ最後は
It says kill. that is an ominous thing to read. Kill.
それってどういう文章なのちょっと待って考えるから最初が主語なのは同じで
That is quite a little monolith thing there. The lily letters.
せかさないでよ
I do like how Ryza says Sugoi. Sugoi? She gets so excited. And all the other characters too.
竜ってここを襲った魔物じゃないの
Definitely a standout word or phrase if you watch a lot of anime. Or JRPGs in Japanese.
くそアンペルさんやリラさんがいりゃな
You gotta report back to them.
されて何かと戦った
Yeah, why was the dragon summoned,
竜
huh?
を使ってもこんなひどいことになるような敵とその何かって意味はわからないとしてなんて言うのそのまま発音するとフィルフサ
Bluesky?
だね
Hmm.
フィルフサ
Bluesky. Yeah, it looks so disturbed. Not this. We got a statue here. So we are able to rest here, which is nice. That means if I had used any of my core crystals, so that's usually the stuff that like gives you like health and stuff. You change the time of day. Let's make it night. It'll be more eerie at night, right? Let's make it night. Jenna, hello. Sorry, I can only see the @ I'm not quite sure how to everyone's name is. The new YouTube upgrade or update, whatever you call it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Grab sapling and branches. I need you. So smash you. Okay, can't go past. Let's see what lies beyond here. Yeah, we're playing Atelier Ryza, the deluxe version that came out earlier November. Or I guess mid-November. Agatha! She's trying to battle that dragon by herself. Oh no. I don't know if I'm ready to take on this dragon. I forget if this is when we actually battle the dragon or not. This might be tricky if that is the case.
あいつの奥にいる。私らも傷を負わせたが
Actually, I don't know how to play Claudia yet.
竜の向こうにボス君たちが
Boss? Gotta say boss.
どうしよう
Our rival.
戦うしかないでしょ
We're gonna fight the dragon?
戦うって僕ら
Oh
が
gosh. Oh
僕ら
gosh.
だよ僕ら
そうだよ、その僕らが戦うんだよ。戦わなきゃどうしようもねえ場面だ。
アガーテさんは炎が届かないところに隠れてください
Away from the fire.
何を言ってる
She's like, kids, why? What do you mean you're gonna fight this? I'm the adult here.
アガーテ姉さん
I hope I was actually overleveled. I'm not quite sure.
そうだ
If I die, we'll find out.
ご
We'll
褒美
find out.
お説教なしってことで
But Ryza, she's determined. Look at her. Take no prisoners. Yeah, that's the DLC skin for his sword, which is cool. Okay. All right, dude. All right, dude. Oh, we just okay. We're at tactics level 1, so it's gonna take a while.
行きますはーれ
All right. It's already heavy, hard hitting. Oh no. Okay. Next, tactics level 2. I have to be really careful with resources right now.
行きます
Okay. I gotta have to heal Robbie there. Let's heal Robbie. Don't die on me. Don't die on me, girl. It has so much health. I'm a little bit worried. Okay, we got tactics level 3. Okay, I want you to use Healing Melody.
行くよ
And Hami's still broken though. Oh, she has full health. And I didn't have to use core stuff.
行きます
Okay, Ryza has some health.
ライザ
It's so
ー
tricky.
決まっていこう
Healing.
満ち溢れて行くよライザー決まっていこう
Alright. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna look good. Try though, I'll try. Almost next, okay. Next tactics level. So I think I could start doing some. Crap. She's broken.
クラウディア行くよ信頼してるよ行くよクラウディア
Okay. Okay.
ライザー一緒に
Ryza's back in action. Okay, we gotta heal. Okay, I had to use the quick one to heal Claudia. You can't let Claudia die. Okay.
ライザー決まっていこう行きます
I have 2 core things left. Not good, not good. Ryza's almost dead. Don't you die on me, Ryza. Don't you die on me. Okay, that was not a lot.
決まっていこう
What I might have to do is just, because I guess it's a good thing that Claudia heals and it just uses AP. Because we're out of crystals, but... Oh no. I gotta start using...
ロビンさんよろしく行くよ
I gotta break it before it does its attack. If it attacks, it's going to kill us.
行くよ
Oh, no. Yeah, I think we're gonna lie. Gotta break it before it attacks. I think we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Unfortunately, I can't escape either. Goodbye, Ryza. Goodbye. It's okay. That's what happens when you try the new characters and you forget there's a boss right in front of it. That's okay. You take this, and what you need to do is go back
どうしようかな
and try to get the next level, but I don't think I could. I don't think I have the next level for the weapon, but I can upgrade my bombs. So that is a big thing that I could try to do. I could also try to upgrade their protective like armor so that they don't get hit quite as much from the dragon. So there's some things I could do to advance. I just don't have... Let's see. There might be some new things I can make. So, okay. Looks like there's a new thing I can make here. I can make a compass. I need to get some plant essence. So what I might have to do is actually go back to some earlier areas, because plant essence, I'm pretty sure if I smash bushes, I get that. Because now that I have the hammer, I can make that. Same thing, and then I think once we get the natural cloth, I'll get the next level of armor, which will make it so that that boss is easier. So let's do that. Let's go, Catherine. You gotta take your time finding stuff. So let's go back to the Pixie Forest. And let's maybe do Arbor Ruin? What can I smash with this hammer? I can smash this with my hammer. Plant essence! See? See? It happens. Sorry. I meant to. So you have to do some backtracking. It's almost like a Metroidvania in a way, with all the backtracking once you upgrade, you know, your gather materials and things like that. But it's a nice loop, I think. It's a good trial run, exactly. I know kind of how it operates. I've seen a few ads for this. Definitely it looks up my alley. Yes. It's a fun... I played the originals, and if you never played them before, the DX versions are the way to go, because they do add, you know, all the DLC outfits, new characters you could play, and new story bits. And it's just fun. Like, I really like the Atelier games. They're a nice play loop. I hope the second collector's edition comes with a pair of Strakus stickers. Oh, for Trails in Sky SC? Or a second chapter? I think that would be cool. Does this have the stuff that block the way? Can I smash the rocks yet? I don't know if my hammer is strong enough for this, but we could check. I think I need a bomb for this. Nope, my hammer is not strong enough. I need to get a better hammer. As a hammer. Next one is the Rubber Band of Doom. Not quite. Not quite. Okay, you officially labeled this a Metroidvania. No going back. It's like Metroidvania. No? Do you disagree? Let's get more of that plant essence. And more dried lumber. So another area I haven't been to that I think has new stuff I could get is in here. Wait, let's see. Let's see. Anything I could smash in here? I think I could smash you, right? Yeah. Okay. Doesn't give me anything new, it looks like. No new ingredients, but you know, it's all about experimentation. Rhizovania, the new genre. The mine sounds rich with precious metals. The thing is, there's an area in the mine. We could go further in. Not at this time, I think. Not at this time. We're not quite at that part of the story. Because it's just registered with the Guild as Zeiss, but the environment gives me Liberel vibes. There's some areas in Liberel, yeah, I would say, kind of look like a little bit. I'm trying to think. I think when you play the second game, where you go into the city, that gives me more kind of Trails vibes. I haven't seen what the second game looks like, the DX version yet, but based on what I remember from the originals, I can see how a lot of that is a little more Trails coded, which I appreciate. I love Trails. soft sand. Why does the bush give me soft sand? Okay, there you go. Plant essence. Still need to make a fishing pole. Yeah. Sometime the water will go away and we could go through there, I think. Soundtrack in this game is beautiful, isn't it? It's so calming and nice. And then I think when you get in the battles, like if we go into battle here, also it's like it's a little hype. It's a little hype. I still feel like Rami's the most fun to play with so far. Get her with your yo-yos. Goodbye. Grab you, and then let me finish you off. She's so fast. I like how fast she is. But I guess everyone I could work on their speed stats. But Rami, she's only level 16. She needs to get stronger. Maybe I need to do a little grinding. Small crystals. I don't know what they're doing up there. They're sweating. They're sweating. That's what they're doing. Okay. I don't think anything else is in the cave. There's some side quests I could do. I don't know if I want to do side quests right now. Don't know if I want to go quite there. Okay, so somewhere in the Pixie Forest, I think I could go and clear some things off. Hidden clearing. I forgot. This is where her atelier is. Is that way? Let's grab these things. Maybe just the plants that I could maybe. Okay, let's just work with what we have now. Go to the atelier and see what I can make with all this plant juice. So, okay. I need... What am I missing here? What am I missing? I need to make more of these fibers. Where are they? Excuse me. Let's make some more of these. The points are pops. Yes. I have a lot of trails emotes too. So the follower ones, I have a couple of trails characters and some Mishis. So I actually started Draybird 1 and 2 due to having a Switch, but it's so cool finally getting to meet Kilika and actual first time knowing her from Calvert, right? You do see her in some other games that are on the Switch. I won't spoil, since I don't think you're there yet. But Kilika's a cool character. And it's really cool to see her in 3D in the first game, with first chapter. Recipe. I can't make that one. What's the other recipe you can make? I can make you. I can make some poison. Let's make some poison. So let's sort this to get some fire elements going. Oh wait. No, I need some air elements to open that up. Let's do this. It's only 2. And make me some poison. 40 embrace. Such a mystic place. They're coy and the brave Agumon. I liked it. I like it. And I showed out the interior design of the mine. So I think all the Atelier games I played, they do a really good job at making the claves not so gloomy and dark, you know? They make them really pretty. Really nice. Oh, you had a stretch regime. I just got. Sorry for that, Samuel. Thank you. I should just probably be stretching more. Been sitting for so long. Alright. Let's get this going. You make those so that they have 2 elements at some point. Okay. I got the green juice. The green juice.
何を入れよう
Gotta do 3 of these to open this recipe up.
いい
Oh
も
my
の
gosh.
できそうさ
Gotta upgrade stuff, huh? There you go.
何を入れるのがいい
And
かな
then, do I have enough? Okay,
ど
good.
れがいいかな
No! Okay. Hold on.
何を入れるのがいいかな
Do this.
うわいい
Did
感
I
じかも
did I do that without meaning to?
何を入れよう何を入れるのがいいかな
I might need to make the fibers so that they
何を入れるのがいいかな
don't take up an ingredient
何
slot.
を入れるのがいいかなどれにしようかな
Let's see if I could actually make those fibers. So it has two airs.
どこにしよ
Let's do high quality.
ういいものできそういい
Don't use natural cloth.
いいもの
No, don't use that.
どれにしようかなさあ何を入れよう
So I got the airs. I got the airs.
いいものできそうな予感
Okay, I think it's got 2 airs, so I think it's okay, right?
さあ何を入れよう
I don't know anymore.
うわいい感じかも
Yeah, I got the +1 event. Okay.
さあ何を
That
入
should
れ
be
よ
okay.
ううわいい感じかもさあ何を
Might
入
as
れよ
well
う
do this. Nice.
うわどれがいいかなこれでうまくいくかな
Okay.
悪くないんじゃないかな
Now we can make some good ones. Now we can make some good ones. Let's make some good natural
どこ
cloth.
にし何を入れるのがいいかな
I got 3, but it's
う
okay.
わいい感じさあ何を入れよう
Two of
何を
these.
入れるのがいいかな
One
うわ
more.
いいか何を入れるのがいいかな何を入れるのがいいか
And
な
one more.
さ
There
あ
you go.
何を入れよう
Finally got
何かが
I got the new material.
どれがいいこれでいいかな
It's still air.
かなやったで
I
き
don't
た
know if it's gonna be any good though.
少しは成長できたみたい
New level.
ど
Oh,
こ
what
に
else
入
can I
れよ
make?
うかな
Can I make this? What is this? I can make puny leather.
次
I
は
don't know how that
どう
made
しようかな
giant puny balls though.
何を
Let's see if
入
I
れ
can
るの
make it.
がいいかなうわいい感じかさあ何を入れよううわ
Let's
い
see.
いかさあ何を入れよう
Just do one.
いいものでき何を入れるのがいいかな
I don't think I have. Oh no. Okay, I have just enough. I know where to find a giant puny though. I can hunt them.
どれがいいかさあ
Make some puny leather, though.
やったできた
What's the most OP item you can craft in Atelier Ryza? So I think most of the recipes, once you get towards the end of the game, you find like the ultimate recipes, and then you can make S-craft items. So she has like an S-craft staff is what Ryza has. I don't know what they're called. S-craft armor. But you definitely could, you know, take advantage of the systems in this and really make really high-leveled stuff. Yeah, I bet you can make a 99999 weapon for sure. I'm assuming that's like damage level or something like that. I love the Chibi Tira and the floating screen. She's so cute. Oh, for Trails in Sky first chapter, she's cute. Smoothie, the green plant juice. The crafting is addicting. I like the puzzle. It is like a puzzle. B rank, let's go, right? Giant puny leather doesn't even know they're future Jordans. I think I can make them into... I had some rose tonic water. Did they go already? Little night elf. I need to kill more of those knights. I need to kill more of those knights to make this, the radiant plate, which is a much better weapon. So I might need to do that. And I think I might need to farm either puny leather. I need to get definitely some more Rots water tonic. Make the next level. Where's the recipe? The recipe's here. Let's try to make this. So I got you. Yes, level 9999. Okay. YouTube channel, Atelier Angela does guides on how to do it. Nice. I haven't tried that myself, to be honest. No, don't waste you. Don't waste you. Use you. And then I had to use 2 of you. It's okay, it's okay. I'll make more. God, Scholar coat, so much better. And then level up. Good. Oh, I have the next level for. What's the next one for you? I can make a charade Lamont if I have peanut butter. Should I go? I don't know if I should. The only issue is I think if I try to get that, I might not have like the other sort of materials that will help make that really good. Does look like a nice coat though, level 24. I might stick with the level 16 coat. I just need to get some more of that. Can you get more for... Okay, where's the recipe? I need to get more of this. What is this? Can't tell what that is. Old Night Album. I need to get some old Night Albums and I get the next one. And more bestial air. Okay. Let's do that. Let's get them the best outfits. It's gonna take a while. That's okay. So, what I'm gonna do is go back to the castle and just take, I guess, attack some of those knights and gather materials. That would be helpful. So let me go battle them. We have our ad break coming up on Twitch in the next 20-ish seconds. I'm just gonna be battling if you're not subbed or don't have Twitch Turbo. And then the rest of the hour will be ad-free after 3 minutes. Alright. I don't need black punies. I would like to get that. These weasels are annoying. Let's see if I can kill you. Alright, Rami. Let's destroy them. What's nice about this area too is they have that lit rust area, so I can just heal them up. Instead of going back, I want to grind a bit. Alright, let's take you down. You're not going to explode on us. Oh, it's nice she does the rest of her attack. Let's get frozen skin. Such a nice attack. How much damage that does. Okay. Ryza, you're already broken. Nice. Nice, Claudia. I'm looking at 2. Maybe I could take down the dragon if I use Lens and Tau. That I've been training a bit more. But I don't know. I'm not sure which team configuration I want to stick with. Alright, let's take him out. Take him out. Thank you for the super chat, Sir Gonzo. Is Rosariana serviceable on Switch for a casual? I've heard some people play it on Switch and no complaints, so I think it's probably fine. I will say, like, when I was playing Ryza on the Switch for Ryza 2 and 3, it was fine. It was serviceable, but it wasn't that enjoyable, like, as it could have been. I don't know how the DX version is. I'm just speaking my experience when I was playing that handheld on the Switch one. Rosary Anna, it's not that complicated, so I think it's probably fine on the Switch, but I'm not sure. Hi, Tony. Are you really a data scientist? Yes. Yes. You don't have to leave me, but yes, I am. I can't go back. I'm not really data scientist. Like, that's a little bit of a misnomer. I'm a statistician, which works with data. So I'm not technically a data scientist. I'm a bit of a step up, but whatever you want to call it. I can't go past there. Okay, that's where the knight is. Oh, there's a big knight. Little knight, big knight. I could try to take off. I didn't think it was gonna go at me, but he did. Now. Come on. Okay, we cannot let her die. Don't let her die, please. They're proving to be troublesome. Okay, I don't think I should do this. I think I should just kill him. Hope for the best. Hope for the best. Come on. There it is. Okay. Yeah, Ryza has, like, the best attack. These knights. They're very weak against her special skills. She should not be so... Let's start using some of these things. Let's heal up for the next battle. There it goes. I chose the new Switch icon. CMS. I can't wait for Prime 4. Just around the corner. I was wondering what a data scientist was. I was like, it must be an American thing? No. There's data scientists all around the world. Basically, they're trained to work with usually big data, is what a data scientist typically is. They're not necessarily trained in school to do it. Like, there's a lot of boot camps to be a data scientist. So I'm technically not that. I don't know. I was kind of struggling on those guys. I don't know if I could take the big knight. Oops. I don't know if I could take the big knight. How's Rami doing? She has some health. She has a little health. Yes, this is not Dragon Quest II. Playing handheld mode these days, I really enjoy the Atelier format with the looks of Ryza gameplay and okay with Switch limitations. Yeah, like, I definitely enjoyed my time when I played, you know, the Ryza games, so I think Resurgana should be fine. It doesn't bug you too much. With, like, pop-ins and things like that. Like, when it comes down to it, you're playing turn-based, you know, combat, so it shouldn't be too bad. It shouldn't be too bad. Posture check. Am I slouching? I try not to. Cheeseburgers, guns, and data scientists. That's what Americans get. Yeah, my weekly schedule, it's always in my channel posts. Happy pre-Thanksgiving to you too, Tyrone. Am I worried about AI replacing jobs as a data scientist? So I'm not really a data scientist, so I'm not too worried. There's a lot of art that's done with making models and things that I do. And research papers and all that. So I'm not too worried. There'll always be a need for a statistician who knows what they're doing. But I think AI definitely would be used more as a tool to help speed along the process when it comes to, like, coding and stuff like that. And analyzing the data itself. It's all about the interpretation, though. That a computer is not quite smart enough to do quite yet. With more sensitive things. Alright. I'm kind of tempted. Can I change my formation now? Oh, I could just change it whenever I want. Oh. That's kind of nice, at least. Do I want to do this? Let's see how we do with this guy. Big knight. I'm gonna go after you. I think he's gonna... So he has a bit of a weak... Oh my gosh. He hits hard. But at least he's weak to this. Okay, Ryza could do some good weakness. We're just going to... I have to be very wary of... Oh gosh. I gotta keep Lent alive. Keep him alive. Okay. Oh, he's been stunned. So that's good. Let's use a bomb. Okay, that's just good damage. I could do. Okay, I think I'm gonna spam it with bombs that I have left. That is so slow compared to Rami. So slow. Take that bomb. Now we just gotta kill him quickly before we get too low in health. Oh, we're so slow. Oh no! You're not gonna wipe us out here. You are not gonna wipe us out here. Okay, I did a quick action. Trying to get him before he does his thing. Oh no, no, no! Oh, Chow! Chow, I think he's gonna save the day. No, not quite. Lent, are you gonna save the day? Okay, Lent said save the day. Look at that. Look at that. Mr. Bleed, it's going well. Enjoying my pre-Thanksgiving stuff. Ooh, we got Heroic Spirit. That's a rare item. And I could smash these things. Got nothing too exciting so far. Can I do anything else with you? Okay, I can only smash. There's a treasure chest. Got, ooh, more gold coins. Look at that. So I think what I might do is go back up here and rest at that bed thing. So that I could get more of the core crystals back. Because that's kind of necessary for healing. I don't think I can take on the dragon quite yet, though. Is it this way? Where's the door? Alright, I gotta go this way. Gotta go this way. Down, around, up. Let's look at this. Dodge you. Go up. Around. And sleep. Let's make it 8. Prepping food for tomorrow. I'm not. We have a very easy Thanksgiving. I might do some baking though for tomorrow. So no need to prep for that. Orbital, do you think I could one day become an Orbital master like me? I wouldn't say I'm the most expert when it comes to Orbital stuff, like the trail stuff, but yeah, I think the more you play around with it, you know, the better, the more intuitive things make sense. Like I played a lot of Trails games, so a lot of it has, you know, been picked up because of that. But it does take time. So Amazon was fully going AI robots to take over, like Terminators, and it hasn't happened yet. Is it dark? What's dark? Shouldn't it be dark? Prepping. Let's see. Did I pick this outfit? This is one of her DLC outfits, so I picked it. I know the shorts are short. She looks cute. I've been experimenting with a few of the different DLC outfits. Now that I think about it, I think we have access to Claudia's DLC outfits. We should see what those look like. Weasel, go away. And the knight has not been giving me the stuff I want. Let me go back to our atelier. Put that stuff in. Yeah, Claudia. So, White Princess. It's her new outfit. It's cute. Pure Maiden. Starberry Parfait. Oh, I do like that one. Summer Memories. So it's her base one, just without the shoulders.
どうですか
This is her swimsuit. Elegant mermaid.
どうですか
First concerto. Look how elegant she looks. That does not
こう
look
してたら目が回っちゃいそうね
very, Oh, she only has that one. I don't,
こんな
which
感
one
じ
do I
で
like
ど
the
う
most? White Princess.
どう
Peach
で
Parfait.
すか
I kind of like White Princess.
Konna
Let's do
kanji
White
de dou?
Princess. Looks cute. She also has... I think... Yeah, I could also do a skin. So we can't do Rami, so apparently the new DX characters, there's no DLC outfits for them. They're just how they are. But she does have... She could...
こうしてたら目が
She
回っ
has
ちゃいそうね
roasted corn, replacing her flute as her weapon.
ちょっと楽し
That is so
そう
funny with soy sauce. Oh my goodness.
こう
The
してたら
glass flute's pretty.
目が回っちゃいそうね
And then the bearded bamboo stick.
こうしてたら目が回っちゃいそうね
Oh my goodness. This is too funny.
ちょっと楽し
Too
いかも
funny. Okay. I'll have first match everyone else. But the other ones are too funny. Too funny. Anyway. I watched this thriller action movie on TV called Eagle Eye with Shia LaBeouf. I don't remember when that was a thing. I don't know if I ever saw that now that I think about it. But I remember the title. Do you like it? James Cameron said he tried to warn us about the dangers of AI with the 2 Terminator movies, but it's unrealistic. It's something like Skynet or Shodan could be created. Probably not anytime soon. You never know. Things could go wrong.
どこに行こうかな
Okay, let's take a break. Let's do some side quests. Since I'm at that point where I need to get better armor and better weapons. And I think it'll take me a little bit of time before I get there. So let's go find the side quest, which should be down below. Back at the farm. I don't see a
ど
side
こに
quest
行く
here.
の
A little confused. Why is this a side quest? Oh, was I supposed to go back and talk to the lady? I don't know. I'll see it here. So let's try another one. Oh, we're at the wrong time of day. That's why. So you have to be a little bit careful. If you go somewhere at a different time of the day, you can't talk to people. So let's see. Is anyone here? No. Gotta. It's 3 a.m. in the game's time, so that's why they're not out and about. So what I could do, I think, okay, if I keep traveling places. So it was 3 a.m. for, it's not efficient. What I could have done was go back to the atelier and then change the time, but okay, I think they should be up and about now. Yeah, you see the exclamation points there. So let's go see what scene this is. Sorry, is it on the side?
どこに行こうかな
Yeah, it's on the side. You realize just how incredible this island is once you see more of the world? Oh, I didn't make the magic tool. Sorry.
どこに行くの
Bad one to go do. Let's do secluded farm again. Time to craft a megaphone. Oh, Basilica and Fresher, what's up? We were just talking about how we've been trying to grow some new crops. Oh, really? And how has it been going? To be honest, not so great. Yeah, maybe the seeds I bought weren't so great. I'm sure that's not it. Maybe the weather just hasn't been right. Trying something new is always hard. Either way, our latest attempt used up the last batch of seeds I had. I guess we'll have to try to find a new merchant, or find a merchant heading to the capital and see if they can pick up some more. What kind of seeds do you need? Well, we just want to try growing something exciting that the island doesn't have already. Something exciting, and something the island doesn't have. I think we might be asking a bit much. No, it's got to be something that fits. I'll start looking into it. Really? Are you sure? Wow, Ryza, you always come through for us. Always. Gotta find some seeds. Gotta smash. No smashing. Can't smash that one. Okay. So I need to probably make some seeds at the atelier. We did that before. So I'll go there in a little bit. Let's try here what the quest is. Oh, they're 4 quests. 4 quests. So there's a vid. So Tony, if you look at the schedule, there's not a video coming out tomorrow. There's one coming out Friday, but I'm actually releasing a bonus video right after today's stream. So I might have to end the stream kind of soon. I have plans, and I need to eat before said plans. You're looking quite serious today. I guess you're not here to ask for any information I have. Yeah, not today. Listen, Fisher. Can I ask you something? Kid to adult. Huh? Yeah, of course. Are their burn-ins better than us? Just because they have the water? Doesn't anyone care about their attitude? Maybe it sounds immature or whatever, but it almost just seems so stupid. I know what you mean, and I guess I feel the same way, or at least I did. Now, this is the opinion of a pretty unremarkable adult that runs a pretty unremarkable shop. Okay. First of all, the village can't function without water. That includes your family's farm. We all need water to live, especially here, where droughts are so common. That's true, but I know you feel like Mortz can get away with whatever he wants, but that's not true. Huh? The fact is, we're taking advantage of him, and he understands that very well. Taking care of the village, bringing in business, making deals with other towns, we put all of that on him. Wait? So people just do what he says because they think he's so great or something? No, we do what he says because it creates a balance that lets the village function. He hasn't done anything to upset the balance, so we look the other way, even when he gets too pushy. I guess I kind of understand. Adults are so weird and stuff like that, Maybe. Like I said, that's just the opinion of one fairly unremarkable adult. One fairly unremarkable adult, huh? Can I buy anything for you? Nothing I want. Nothing I want. Not even the bargain bin. I don't have any of these. Maybe I should buy some of these. Give me a couple. I don't have any. They're not that good, but I didn't know many. Okay. Next time. Alright, there's another event down here. Oh, let's talk to Barbara again. No bargain bin sales that we want. Barbara, you look kind of bummed out. Oh, hello, Ryza. Well, it's about the flower I told you about before. Yeah? What happened? I was able to find a traveling merchant who recognized the description. But even though the shape and color were the same, she said it didn't have a fragrance like I remembered. So it looked the same, but it didn't have a smell. After you and Claudia helped me out so much, I'm sorry this is how it ended up. I see. Well, maybe I'll look for it myself. I'll let you know if I find anything. What flower does she want? I said I'd look for it, but I kind of forgot I don't really know anything about flowers. Although Claudia already described how it looks, so all that's left is a smell. A flower that looks the same but smells different. Complete. I don't have to find it just yet, huh? Who's over here? Island. Oh, what were they looking for again? Oh, I need to make some delicious bait. I haven't done that yet. Doctor. Subblades great game. I know some people who play it more than for Eve's HD curse than anything else. Yeah, we got Thanksgiving tomorrow. But we'll be playing more Dragon Quest 2. I don't know if I'll beat it, to be honest. I think I still have a ways to go for Dragon Quest 2. Hello, Ryza. I'm glad you're here. Hey, Edward. You're in a good mood. You remember those alchemy items you made for me the other day? I fell asleep staring at them, and then I had a dream. But I think I may have actually been a memory. But what was the dream? Well, it's part of a huge army that traveled all over the place. I was the army's physician, and I was there along with that alchemist I told you about. Whoa, really? I can't be sure if it actually happened, but everything was so clear and real. It definitely felt like a memory. If that's the case, maybe it really did happen. Did you remember anything else? No, that's it. Maybe Impel knows something about the alchemist. I actually went to see him the other day, but he didn't know anything either. I see. I do feel like I'm remembering more little by little, but I'm kind of afraid to find out the truth. I've completely forgotten all those people I spent so much time with. What will I do if I remember? I wish I knew. But for now, just keep living your life. You can decide what to do once you actually remember. That's true. I'll leave that as a long-term problem. Thank you. I feel a little better now. I'm the one taking care of others, but I guess I was the patient this time. If I do remember anything, I hope we could talk about it again. Anytime. 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 I find it funny that they give you money rewards just for talking to the villagers and stuff like that. Nothing too remarkable there. Just talking. Just talking. Any other things I should do?
Oh, どこに行く?
Over here. Let's go to the port. So there's an event to the left. Remember if I got him the thing he needs. I want to say no. He needs, what does he need again? He needs some honey. I haven't made honey yet. That's something I need to craft at my atelier. We'll see Rami there. There's Rami. I think we'll talk to her. Hey, Rami. Well, hello, Ryza. Doing good today? I sure am. And doing just as well when you leave the island, it sounds like. Huh? Weak girl challenging monsters outside the island. Please don't call me that. And you've been using alchemy to battle monsters too. You've got a bright future ahead of you, I could tell. Please stop teasing me. Come on, let me get a good look at that heroic face of yours. Uh-oh, and here comes the hero to save the hero. Oh, Rami, what are you doing here? Just having a little fun with Ryza here. As usual, right? Huh? It's nothing. Anyway, I don't want to spend the whole time making small talk. I hear from all sorts that you two are very capable warriors. So I'd like to submit a formal hunt request. Wow, really? We'll do it. Hey, you don't speak for both of us, you know? That's the spirit lent to the magnificent. I already wrote down the details for you. It's about a monster that's been causing trouble for a lot of merchants I know. It's very strong, so be careful. I'll be waiting to hear news of your success. She always seems to get the better of us. Nah, I think it's fine. If we do this right, everyone will see what we can do, and we'll get a reward. I think you care way too much about the former than the latter. That sounds accurate. Well, we have to get those gardener blocking the path. All right. So I think I need to do a hard end stream in about 5 minutes. Anything else you guys want to see about Atelier Ryza DX here before we leave? Should we do that little quest? So So I
どこに
think
行くの？
if we go to the forest, no, is it the Traverse Road? Is it the shipyard? Is where I think we need to go and
この
fight
景色見てると
some stuff.
なんかお腹空いてきちゃう。
Where are they?
お弁当持ってくればよかった。
Where is the Rami's quest? I should have been paying more attention.
どこに行こうかな。
Usually they'll tell you in the little markers if something is somewhere. Volcano. No, it must be. It must be where we are at the shipyard. So let's go see if I can find where we're supposed to be battling here. Actually, what I could do, I think if I do... Where do they have the side quests? So they have the side quests. Yeah. Strange Wish. So we need to go to the old path. So there are 4 flower gardeners blocking the road. So is it these? It must be these guys, right? They look like flower gardeners. I don't see 4 of them. Are they flower gardeners? What are they called? Flower Pixie. Quite a gardener. And a fun time with Ryza. Thanks, Emily. Have a great Thanksgiving and see you in the next stream. Yes, I hope you have a great Thanksgiving too. And before everyone signs off, I will be uploading my brand new video right after the stream. So look forward to that. Let's see if I think I just have to. I just destroy these guys. No, I don't think this is. Let's go to the old path. Maybe it's further up. At least these guys are easy. Can't wait for the dragon rematch. Yeah, I gotta bulk up before I get that dragon. Probably get some good ice bombs in my arsenal to throw at him. Okay, I don't know if that was it. Anyway, let me go and save back at our atelier. So we always have to save at our diary. Let's see how many hours I've done. So I've done... It should tell me. So far I've saved... Let's see. Playtime is 15.5 hours. Not too bad. Rami, you need to level up, girl. Catch up with Ryza there. Claudia's 1 level behind. But anyway, thanks guys for staying tuned for today's stream with Atelier Ryza DX. I will be, again, on my YouTube channel, be uploading a brand new video in a couple minutes. I just want to double check it before I hit upload. Make sure everything works out. But should be a fun one. It's going to be long. It's like half an hour, but I did promise I was going to share what my Black Friday pickups are going to be and my process of how I buy them. So hopefully it'll be informative, but also fun. And you can kind of see what games I've been eyeing recently. Which ones are on sale, which ones I decided to pick up, and which ones I decided to pass on for now. So should be, I think, a fun upload. I have another video planned coming out Friday, probably in the evening or like late afternoon. But it'll be a 3 upload week, so it should be fun. But I hope everyone, if you celebrate, have a wonderful Thanksgiving tomorrow. And if you do not celebrate, I hope you just have a wonderful day and eat lots of good food. But anyway, you guys all enjoy, and I will see you on Friday when I will be back with Dragon Quest II HD2D is the plan, and get a little bit further in that game. Anyways, you guys all enjoy, and